Uh, fuck, I was supposed to click done on that. To be named is up. Cool beans. We're switching the music now. I am very excited about this, guys. Caleb, you've been waiting for an innumerable amount of days. This is like an every other Wednesday, as long as we can make it work, right?
All have to be required to be here in order
Uh,
for the campaign to continue.
all or most. If you guys give me a reason to continue going, like, hey, my character would be doing this in the background, we will be able to continue. But I would prefer all of you to be here. I will be recording the streams, and then I will try to be re-uploading them as VODs later, as Moonlight had done for the other one, so you guys can have it. Gent, or whoever wants to, I'm going to give you the same ability that I gave Milk and his party before. You guys can write the summary. If you write the summary, you will get a bonus inspiration for the next session.
Oh, so basically, like, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
You need to write
Yep.
like either a brief synopsis or a detailed thesis.
The the more
Alright.
detailed you are, and the more like personal you are, the more I'm willing to give you the highest amount, which is three inspiration. I reward you for being in character and doing cool shit. Cool, got it.
Yeah.
Uh, this is Exodus, a world I've been working very hard on and have done a lot of work on. So there's going to be a lot of stuff. I like making darker stories a little bit, but I'm also going to give you guys plenty of downtime. I'm also going to tell you this. All your session zeros ended with you guys in the guild. So when we start, you guys will all be in the guild hall together, about to find out who your team is.
Fun.
This is a recap because Caleb did theirs months ago.
Yup.
Hey, the backdrop.
Like September.
Yeah, the backdrop here is kind of what this town or city in Wonderland looks like where you guys are at. Um, so,
They
hello.
ain't ready for us.
No. Hello, everybody. I'm your DM. I'm Chaos. Hey, I'm going to introduce all our new players soon, but for those who join the stream, if someone joins the stream, this is 18 plus. Children, get the fuck out. I am not your father, and if you don't leave, it's not my fault. I've already given you a warning. Cool, thanks, bye.
That warning didn't work for Deadpool. It's probably not going to work here.
Hey, I respect Deadpool, and he tried. I was on the internet far younger, so who cares? I am your DM, and I'm going to tell you guys now. I'm very much looking forward to this campaign. With me is Hatman, played by Jen. Conras, played by, what would you like to be called?
Caleb's fine.
Played by Caleb.
Hold on.
I will just go back and take it out in post, don't worry. Also, Snickle, Bubbert, change your names to your character names. And,
Okay.
I'm happy to see you're using the tradition within that we did with us when we first started our campaign.
that's the funny thing. I love it. It's tradition now.
Switch our names to our actual character names, so
Oh,
who's talking.
put your name, or put how tall they are, by the way. If you,
I think I might be the shortest member of this party.
I only
Fucking funny.
he how tall I
You
am.
know why?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
God.
Not the shortest.
Yeah, probably. Uh, we're waiting for a friend to come back. Also, I love I can see his profile picture better on my computer. I'm so jelly donut.
I'm gonna be a total gremlin and dumbass and do that.
Oh
My
my god! I am the shortest! No!
How tall is she?
9 feet.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm the tallest, 10 foot and a half.
He is the tallest.
But can you shred it?
God, this
Krieger
is
X would fucking destroy you for that question.
he would, but we don't care, baby. We don't care.
Let's continue on the roll call.
When friend gets back, Ervig, played by our good friend Robert of War or Bobbert of Boar, depends on what you want to call him. No, that's the brick eater. After yesterday, he's just a brick eater.
Either breaks, destroys.
God, I'm gonna freaking shove Jet. I'm gonna shove Jet down your throat, Libra. I swear.
I could swallow him. Kriegerax, played by our returning member Snackster.
I'm probably gonna cry if I'm gonna try in this one.
And Bella, played by Snickle.
Hello.
Uh, so, guys, I'm gonna wait till we get a confirmation for our friend being back. I saw him change the name.
Do we want to discuss what we are while we wait?
We'll get to that. It'll be more funny, as you guys are forced to acknowledge that you are now working together.
I made a shit post,
Oh.
and I regret it.
Oh yeah.
Also, don't forget to put your inspo in the inspo chat thread.
Yeah. Put your inspo in there now. It'll.
It is underneath general.
I'll open it up again.
Oh, it's already opened. Here, I'll just here. I'll at all. Hey, did you give them a roll yet?
I see it.
Okay, never mind. Just put your character name and your inspo total there.
There's an example underneath the to be determined.
Determined. Ugh.
Determined. The turnip.
Yes.
Yes.
Eventually, you guys will scroll up and see in the other campaign how much inspo I have.
That's real bad.
Yeah, you get inspo when we do bad things.
No, I get inspo when you guys spend inspo.
I think
Every
you don't
inspo
get inspo
slide
if one
is
does the
fun.
the summary either.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, it's called Despo.
No, despo is when you guys do bad things. Those are the fuck around and find out dice.
Yes. His gay dice.
No, those dice are used to kill you guys. They've already proven they have the ability to remove you guys from the census.
I'm not gonna lie to you about that. Those dice are universal. I've seen them used in other campaigns where rainbow dice equal death.
Also, we have 2 spectators.
Yeah, we do, but they're spectators. They don't get names. They just get to be here.
It's called the Watchers.
You don't want to be called that.
You're called the ancestral.
No,
You're
My
just
eye
ancestral
actually started
spectators.
what do we call that?
Most the Seers.
Yeah, you're the seers. That's better. Everything that has Watcher in its name is horrific in this world.
Yeah,
Yep.
context. Just there's a character of mine Rob hates in a different place.
With a burning passion.
Yeah, and then in Rob's session 0, he had to fight a many-eyed Watcher.
I'll say this now. You said that, and it just had a bidding grin.
Oh yeah.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
So, I have a simple question. Who do you hate more, Rumos or the Watcher?
Oh, that's a tough one. Definitely the Watcher, though. The Roombas I understand. The
Now,
Watcher just yeah.
but now here's the question: what if I put a stupid hat and yellow goggles on the Roomba?
I will place it firmly on top of your head and turn it on.
Is that basically what you just described as like? Is that Jed's entire character? He's a Roomba.
No.
I am not a Roomba. Don't call me that. No.
No. Snickle over there is the reason that I have hatred for Roombas, because at one point, a very long time ago, he just started harassing me with fucking Roombas.
You're
Yeah.
missing some key parts: glitter bombs, Roombas, I think one or two other things, but it was just the core aspect of bug
And
bombs.
oh,
Yeah.
I
But
know
anyways, guys.
the psychological warfare Roomba, which literally just rolls up to you and screams, "Fuck you, your mama, your mama, your mama, fuck you."
And I have also don't question why I know this. You can fit 1 pound of tannerite into the dustbin of a Roomba.
I have no idea what Catarite even is.
Explosives.
Why would you know that?
Don't worry about it.
He said, "Don't
No.
ask questions." Anyways, guys, welcome, and I'm very, very happy to show you into Wonderland. So, you guys are in an immaculately styled, gaudy building filled with paintings of aristocrats and queens, opulently decorated, and sitting in a chair in front of all of you while you're sitting either at a bar or at a table is a man with pitch black hair, alabaster skin, and deathly black eyes. Hello, I'm your new guild master. Well, I'm the one who will be dealing with you fucks. Name yourselves. Chop chop. Introduce yourselves.
In sign language, I say Otetema.
Oh god, it's a fucking mute. Next.
I was gonna strut forward from where you arrived. Bella, darling.
I said we could do it. Friggin' do it.
Manners. Good.
Say my back to him. I'm sitting at the bar. You guys just see a drink on Ross.
You two at the table. Your names are next.
The strange little man in a gas mask and big poofy hat's kind of gonna look at that, and he's gonna go, "My name is Get." Seems to appear to get shocked. The fucking hat man.
Funny. And you, Big Oaf?
Standing next to him appears to be some kind of automaton that looks like it's been pulled out of a junkyard. The once probably very clean and metallic coating of it is rusted over and tinted green, like you get when you leave copper out in the sun and it gets fucked up.
It's
And
oxidized.
the only really oxidized, that's the word, thank you. The only real notable feature is where its head is a massive circle of light, and it just kind of looks around at everybody, waves its hand, doesn't say anything.
Name.
He pads himself where his pockets would be before it looks like he has a moment of realization, reaches up to his chest where there's a small pouch, opens the pouch, pulls out a piece of chalk, and on one of his forearms he begins to write, and then holds it up to show everybody else the word Ervig.
Okay. Two mutes, a drunk, a woman with class, and the infidel. Good.
I'm shitting drunk.
Well, welcome to Wonderland. You guys have to work together. Your house is on the other side of town. Go to it. We'll see you tomorrow.
I'll say this
We never
right now.
got
What
your
kind of
name.
roles or I had the fancy chance to work with all these people.
What did you ask, by the way?
We never got your name, Guildmaster.
Since you must know, I'm the Hatter. That's the title the Queen's given me. That's the name I go by.
Cool. Can I make a comment?
Go ahead.
Their guildmaster's a dickhead compared to ours.
Welcome to the Wonderland,
Can
where your
we-
rights are
He's
optional.
wrong
Can
compared
we
to
give
our
context on what the first thing that happened to Guildmaster for our campaign? Now,
YT hit on your guildmaster. What the fuck do you think
I
happened?
just hit on her. He fucked her.
that's what I was gonna say, and he succeeded.
The thing about it is that this guildmaster is like he hates his fucking job. Ours takes her job so seriously, and it got seduced by our fucking party member.
Yeah, that
can
seems like a conflict of interest
do
to
I
me.
see anything suspicious from our Guildmaster?
Roll me a perception check.
You need to give me the character sheet so I can put in my information.
Oh god, you don't have it? Fuck.
You never sent it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't send you the basic baby boy one.
Well, I thought you were gonna get. Oh, I have the basic baby boy one. Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
you gave me the artistic one.
No, I said I have it. I said I'm gonna do that next time.
Oh,
Fuck! That's why none of my stuff is here. Oopsies. Fuck. Cunt-hole bitch.
We are very prepared.
I was prepared, but here's the problem. All my other stuff is in a room with my partner, who might still be asleep. Because I left my external hard drive with her.
right now, just say it's a +2. 'Cause
Wait, I got you. I got you.
Ooh.
I sent it to everyone else. Like the basis version. So I'm sending it to you right now, Snack, and then I'll.
No, I have it. I can work on it.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm
I
still
got
gonna save it.
16.
Oh, you got a 16? You noticed something. He looks human, but bro's like a bug. Like he has insectoid joints. He kind of moves in a way that is obviously to mimic humans, but is just awkward enough to not be. You can also hear when he talked, like a chitter. Like the vocal cords are a mimicking sound, almost.
How tall is this man?
When he was sitting down, he was 7 feet. Now that he's standing up, he's a good 8.5.
Crazy.
And then you can notice his legs are kind of like that of a grasshopper.
So they're bent backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, DM.
Yes,
If
friend?
I see anything around him, and you can send this to me privately.
I can tell you now. You don't see anything.
Okay.
And that's scary.
Would I recognize anything off about him besides the obvious what you just stated that I might pick up already?
Make me an insight check.
Well, my sheet real quick so I can.
Hatter.
Hmm. You cold?
How exactly you become the guildmaster?
Killed enough people?
That's it.
When you're the best at what you do, you don't need much more.
Fair enough. Put the glass in my hand up, take nurse wig.
Roll me a D100, please.
This isn't from. Oh, that's right. We have to do it no matter what.
Yep. See, we're rolling a D100 for the other meter. Because you have been drinking since you got here. Let's see, can you roll the max? slash roll 1d100.
Okay.
It's slash roll. Oh, space also. Once it says message, you'll know you
Yeah.
can type it.
I got an 8.
Dude seems pretty genuine in his hate of his job.
He has the average retail mindset. Good to know.
I'm gonna just keep track of that somewhere else.
Okay.
Where's my journal at? Thank you very much, journal. We have horrible things to keep track of.
Yes. Just let me know when I hit either point.
I will tell you.
DM, how long have we been gathered in this room together?
Altogether, about 5 minutes. You've been here for like 2 hours, and the paladin was here before you got here.
How close proximity have I been to him the entire time?
You've been within like 10 feet of him.
Cool. Okay.
And if you're worried about your effect on him, you don't have it yet because you've not done anything yet.
Okay.
I realized I was muted.
Mhm. Funny.
Hatman will raise his hand towards Hatter.
Yes.
Mr. Guildmaster, I am curious. What kind of killing?
What?
You're a
What
fucking god,
kind
you're
of
loud.
killing? With a sword, bombs, what?
Irvid would take a couple feet sideways away from Hatman.
I'll take this moment also mention that Bella just like, my god, he's a critter underneath her breath.
Make me a dexterity save.
Me?
Yep. You asked a question.
Oh, God.
He's gonna give you an answer.
My dex modifier. Okay, +2.
So just roll it in chat.
Hey.
Hmm?
Do I notice anything around any of the other people that are in this group?
Roll me an insight check. Oh,
20.
your reflexes, even though you're like high as a kite right now, you dodge 3 knives, all aimed at your neck. And you notice that they were aimed to miss anyways.
He will be sort of slouched on the ground, sort of almost accentuating his kind of hunched posture.
I like this guy.
I like your gusto.
But +4. the
Plus
space
4?
or no
Yeah,
space?
no, just +4. +4 at the end. No space needed. Uh, 1 second while I send you this, not Tim.
Oh wait, I realized something. I need to explain something about Hatman here,
You can.
just so the rest of my party knows. So, Hatman's gas mask only works sometimes. I have to roll for it. It is a quirk that my character has.
I don't think we rolled well. It's not working right now.
Oh yeah, roll me a Constitution save, by the way.
Oh no.
Well, we're gonna see if you're not, high anymore. Unless you don't want to, you can stay high.
We're gonna see how fucked up he is.
I should think I'd like to not stay high because I do need him to take a few character actions to figure stuff out for himself.
I sent you the message, by the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, yes, you're still high.
Oh, 7.
Yeah, you're still high. You are still a high-ass gremlin. One of you doesn't have to really roll, ever, because you've always been high. The other one's drunk, so, crossfading really doesn't matter to him and his tolerance level. The dragon is polymorphed, so he can't get drunk if he wanted to.
What?
The dragon is polymorphed.
Oh yeah, to clarify, my character is a shimmering blue-limbed, horned, and pale, with the humanoid visage of a half-orc, half-Goliath, standing at 10.5 feet tall.
Yeah, so yeah, this was where I was gonna go, hey guys, introduce your party, because you guys all gotta go to the guild house together anyways.
Oh, well, since we're doing descriptions, Catman is a person in kind of scrappy armor, the type of armor you would imagine a fighter has. He has a big, stupid hat, a very big, stupid hat. It looks like a mesh between a witch's hat and a pilgrim's hat. It's dumb looking. He has a gas mask, which is hooked up to likely some kind of tank on his back. It's not clean. He is hunched over horribly. So horribly that he appears to be 5'8". A little taller than that, but that doesn't really matter. He is also lugging around a ridiculously oversized greatsword for him.
So yeah, who wants to go next?
Okay, I'll
I'll
go.
go next.
Because
Okay,
you already described yourself, Snag. You and the
What is-
big metal
yeah.
man have already described yourself. So go on,
That
friend.
bar is a 6-foot Shatterkai with salt and pepper hair that is meticulously braided to the back of his head to be 3 braids intertwined. Half of each braid is either black and white, if that makes sense.
Question: Elven Shatterkai or human Shatterkai?
Elven.
Okay.
Interesting.
One eye is a very bright blue, that would be the right eye, and the left eye is scarred red with a goat iris with a dot on top and bottom of the iris. Wearing chainmail and a longsword as belt.
There you guys go. Now we got one more person to describe themselves. The only lady of the party.
Oh no. Bella is a tall, 9 foot something Jimenez who's got like curly horns going up to her forehead almost, and red hair and kind of like darker, like reddish skin almost, but not quite blatantly red. It's like a Latino kind of hue.
Yeah. So,
If I can add one thing,
go ahead. If you guys would like.
I think the only one who would have noticed is possibly Hatman, who has been standing the closest to Ervig the whole time. Despite what appears to be him being a 9-foot automaton, he can just barely hear what sounds like very like echoey breathing. That's all I wanted to add.
I will mention because relevant. She's almost always wearing some kind of formal dress of sorts.
Okay. Would you guys like to make it over to your house? Or would you like to skip to the next day?
I'll make it over to the house.
Same.
I'll ask one thing at the guild nest before we leave.
Go ahead.
Is there any... How do I word this? I had it in my head earlier today.
Take your time.
Oh, I'm trying to think of the word here. It's not, like greetings, like how we should be acting around here, things that cultural things, culture guidelines, like, stepping out of the way of certain people, courtesy, cultural courtesies, we'll say.
You see those guys? And he points to knights, each with a different symbol on their chest, like that of a suit of cards. Never stand in their way. You'll never have a problem. If the queen calls, we all listen. You're guild members. You don't have to answer a call like civilians But if you are called by royal decree, even if you have an urgent mission, you go there first.
Got it.
Understood.
I'll go to the house too.
Okay. You guys make it, and in contrast to the beautiful guild hall you were just in, you guys have a crack house.
Fun. Batman, if I may.
Are you sure we got the address?
Batman will scavenge for anything that he might find use.
Uh,
Is there anything that I see that he might like?
roll me, roll me a d20.
You got it, boss.
Now, when you say crack house, is at least the fucking doorway tall enough
18.
for the party members?
Mhm. Oh, it has a giant doorway. You find a lot of scrap metal. Uh, it's tall enough for you guys to walk through it. It's not wide enough for all you guys to fit through it.
Bella is looking at it with disdain, like not vocalizing it, but the look is like clearly displeasure.
It is livable. Like the roof's on it. It has no holes. There's a
I
note
start
on the
making
door.
obscene gestures in as how disgusting this place is.
Here's a question out of character, if I can ask.
Go ahead. You can always ask above board questions as long as you tell me it's above board.
Does anybody even know what Snack's character is saying, or we just think he's fucking crazy?
Do any of you guys know sign language?
No.
I don't think I took it.
Okay then.
I'll check.
No, you don't. He's just moving his hands in weird ways. None of you get it.
Wait, hold on.
Snack, you can send me in DMs what your character's saying at all times, by the way.
Yeah, that's not great.
Um,
Oh my.
go ahead.
Did
No,
we
no.
at least
I have a logical
somewhat
question.
recognize that sign language?
Uh,
I have a logical question
Okay, possible.
of
And
my character.
mm-hmm.
Now, a bit about my character's backstory. His job was lugging around nuclear bombs up on Eden. So, do you think he might understand a slight bit of sign language? Because let's face it, he's probably not the only guy doing that. And some of those guys, if those bombs are going off anywhere near them at all, might not be able to fucking hear.
The answer, roll me a d20, and then depending on that, I'll determine the DC of the next thing I'm saying it.
4. Fuck.
4? Okay, now roll me a d100, and pray that you roll high.
42.
Not good enough.
Ew.
You picked up useless.
So we at least know he's doing sign language at this point.
Well, one of you does. The rest of you might just think.
Oh,
Well, you guys can make an insight check.
Well, I mean,
okay, please.
Yeah, Hatman can kind of guess it, but the rest of you guys have to make insight.
For context, he is deaf. He can read lips, so he does understand common. Draconic.
God! He has a
Draconic.
backpack, son of a bitch!
Draconic, primordial in the form of Terran, and sign language.
Oh yeah, you know he's doing sign language.
You literally
Okay.
can't see my face. That's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see mine either!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
I regret my choices. I regret all my
Before
choices.
the sessions, like before our session 0, how Mal said, "Hey, make sure you communicate." Fuck me. All right.
Yeah. Oh, so fun fact that Kriegerax doesn't know what those two are saying.
Okay,
Actually,
wait.
to be fair, Irving
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so he's
So
fine.
He understands
okay,
him.
wait. So I think Ervig at some point after they get there would walk up to Krieger-X, and as he's walking, he pulls out the chalk piece, writes on his the palm of his hand, and he just shows Krieger-X, and it says communication question mark, and then he hands him a piece of chalk.
He doesn't do that. He just like carves in the air words.
He just points to the question mark again after communication.
Oh my god.
Actually, no, he doesn't carve words in the air. He conjures a rock in his hand and carves the words yes.
He puts the piece of chalk away and gives him a thumbs up with the other hand.
The rock immediately turns into sand after a minute, and then he chucks it in the eyes of whoever's closest to him.
Roll me a
Damn.
d20. You better hope you don't roll high.
Six.
Okay, cool. Let me do this.
I'm like, who's he standing close to at that point?
Cool. Hat man, the pocket sand hits your mask.
It hits his mask and it kind of flows to the side away, and he's still just kind of he's looking up at this dude.
Does it go through his air
He
filter or
has
no?
about the dumbest look on his face. You can only see his eyes, but looking at him, he like there's not a thought behind there, and he just kind of points at him and he goes, "I agree. This place is fucking useless." And he will waddle over to Bella.
I've gotta take a break for a bit to take my dogs out, so I'll be back.
Okay.
We'll just look at the critter like, what is this? We'll let him away.
What are we?
Hey,
So,
Mal, can I make a performance check to do something?
yes, and then when they get back, because I know you're gonna do something specifically to them, you can tell them what you did.
Okay. There's my performance cheat sheet. So I have extra cheat on me because it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
And he will be writing on a piece of paper, not this book.
Oh, I forgot to mention the clothes that he is wearing. He is not butt naked.
Oh.
Imagine the Egyptian guy from the Mummy, the one who said like, "Don't release the mummy," with the long, flowy black hair.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Whatever he's like part of the Magi.
The Magi.
Magi.
I love how many of you guys actually got that reference. I did not get it when he made it. And I've watched that movie more than once. It's just been so
It was like
fucking
one- it
long.
was like-
the picture of him.
No, I
He's
know
one of
who he
the
does.
coolest characters in that series.
I know who he
His
is.
hair is perfect white. It kind of like looks like it starts off as like a. I don't even know how to put it. It's just like it's not braided on top, but as we go down, his hair is long and it forms into like dreads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's up?
Can I roll to look at my book?
You can roll to look. Well, you don't have to roll to look in your book. You can just look in it. It's your book.
I'm going to look in my book.
Okay.
This man does reach into a pouch of his and he pulls out a very ornate looking book. Really a book that he probably shouldn't have. It looks like something that has power behind it.
I'll-
Anybody that would look at him looking at this book would perhaps notice that pages are blank.
Conrast, make me a perception check.
I had a feeling this was coming. Okay. Oh, I hope I roll high on this. Said perception.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
awesome.
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, it does.
Hey, you notice something in the book as soon as he opens it. and it looks almost exactly like yours. Just an older design.
Okay. What does he notice?
That's for him to tell you.
I'll message you this.
Mm-hmm.
Me? Yeah. No, you.
I may know what you notice.
What is the ground for this? For where our house is?
Granite.
I was gonna say,
Would I know how deep the granite goes?
I want you to look at this picture on the screen
Mm-hmm.
and realize how thick the granite is.
Hmm.
Your house is on the other side hanging. What's up? You can send me a DM if you want to keep it private.
Oh no. I just need to look for a date.
Uh
In the book.
Also make me another constitution check, by the way, to see if you're still high, cuz it took you guys like an hour or so to get past to get to your home.
Please.
It's going to get lower and lower each time you fail.
I love not being.
Cuz you're coming down the high anyways.
Where's my constitution?
It's your con modifier.
It's a +2.
Yes. If it's purple, it's +4. Well, your thing tells you. You're using the app. The app tells you what you have. Oh!
All right.
Your mind clear. Your mind clear of the drugs. Also, roll me a D100.
All right. So.
Ooh. I'll have to keep this track.
Hat man, I sent you that message in case you didn't see it.
You got it, boss. I'll look at it.
DM, what
That
does
makes
the
sense.
sleeping arrangements look like for this place? Is there a room per person? What's the deal?
It is a room per person,
Yes.
but see, the living room and the kitchen have a roof. The bedrooms have roofs, but their windows are busted in. They literally gave you the worst of the worst. Also, no one read the note on the door.
Shall Hat Man waddle over there and grab the note.
Yes. Also, you do find dates.
Oh, but okay. Am I able to determine how long ago it was?
I'll send you the dates, but I'm gonna tell you now.
I know.
I know. Sad, and I know.
Hold on. Is there any? Okay. I need to think of important questions to ask.
Oh wait, that's not what it was supposed to be. So wrong person. Copy. Do not look at that snack.
Oh fuck.
Did you see it?
Slightly.
Cool. Great. Doesn't matter. It doesn't make sense to you either.
What do you mean either?
He wouldn't get what that means either.
The problem is my brain won't think.
Your brain's gonna think, and guess what? I'm gonna tell you now. No matter what your brain thinks, you can say it now. You'd probably still be fucking wrong.
Hat Man will look at the note, and perhaps look at the other party members and think for a moment about making sure that he translates this properly to everybody, because he wants to make sure that everybody knows, like, if it is important. Well, what's the note say? That much I want to know.
The note says, "By decree of the Queen, this now belongs to your party. We have given you the bare minimum For we would like you to be able to renovate your home in any way you see fit to represent yourself like every character here in Wonderland. Note that the money you get from the guild will be portioned off equally to each member, and each member can either use the money to renovate their home to make it maximum in their thoughts, presence, and mind, or you can set away a stipend and have it done for you. This will come at the cost of your group's entire funds, but will ensure that you will get a house befit your roles. Thank you. Decreed by the Queen.
Question.
Above board or below board?
Above board.
Yes, possible answer.
Oh, no, I don't even know if it's above or below. What is the nearest form of geological area? Because my character is going to start collecting rocks to start building fixing his fucking place.
There is mountains around, but you don't know if there's homes built in them or not.
By touching the rock, would I know?
Your sense only goes 15 feet in, and so you can see some things that are walls, and then after a bit you can't really tell.
What would I need to roll for Hatman to adequately communicate this note to the members of our
You rolled a nat 20, bro. You communicated that exactly the way it was supposed to be communicated.
Okay, so he will borrow the chalk from Irving and write on him.
At some point, as all this has been happening, Ervik has wandered off and I guess claimed one of the rooms. He's tried to lay in the bed. What I want to know is how sturdy is the bed and does it hold his weight?
Okay, roll me a strength check.
Oh god, hang on.
Strength check for the bed?
No, for him.
Okay. So it's a plus
To
3.
see if this armored man can even lay in the bed without damaging it.
Okay. How do I
I
do?
wanna make sure I
do I do
understand
s-
something.
Do I do slash roll?
Slash roll space and then the number plus.
Okay.
1d20 plus whatever the thing on your sheet says. Because I did not make a copy of your sheet.
No, you're good. You're good.
10.
Trying to write.
You
on
just say plus 3.
Irvig, so that way everyone knew what the note said.
I was trying to write on him so at least Kigarax could understand it.
Sorry, my apologies. My character's
I
name is
want me-
Okatema.
Yeah, his name's Otatema.
Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as I see you start writing, you could just hand him the note.
Oh, sorry.
You lay in the bed, and surprisingly, it survives. Because
Okay,
you didn't
follow-up
drop your
quest-
full weight. Also, you can do plus 3 after the 20, like 20 plus 3 as one whole thing, and
Okay.
it'll roll it all together.
Follow-up question: how big is the bed compared to me? Like, do I fit it, or like, is most of my legs hanging off the end?
It's a
he
full
running
size. It is full size, but yeah, your legs do hang off of this bed.
Cool. Okay.
How
You
many
will have to
stories
buy a
does it
bigger
have?
bed. It is a 1-story crack house.
Okay. I choose whichever one has is the most dilapidated and has the biggest room so that I could fly out and stretch.
Okay. You pick up the room that literally barely has any roof over it.
Okay, what kind of furnishings does it even have at all?
A bed and a dresser.
I destroy both of them and just break them apart into a fine like pile and make myself some form of nest, like a
Res-
mound. Make myself a mound.
yeah, trash rat. Trash rat.
I'm going to. Did Hatman notice Paladin checking out?
Roll me a perception check.
Got it, boss.
Oh, and then roll me a history check, by the way, after that.
I don't know if I would want him to notice me checking it out. You want me to roll deception
Roll.
or sleight of hand?
It would be stealth.
Stealth. Oh fuck.
So yeah, you guys.
Oh fuck. This is straight.
Yep, both of you guys roll, and then whoever rolls higher wins. That you got to beat a dirty 20. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Rob. 1d20 plus 4. It's one word thing basically.
I did. The bot doesn't like me.
No, it's just because your brain is mushy. You're kind of dumb.
To be
stealth
fair,
is
it's a little different
terrible.
than ours.
I need to hit natural on this.
You gotta hit natty. Oh my god, bro! You're eyeing this book up. Like you notice him eyeing this book up like he's seen the finest woman he's ever seen.
Alright, hold on.
It-
Let me roll the history check.
It's the fucking focusing from SpongeBob where his eyes are just extended.
Yeah.
Focusing.
Folks.
Alright, history check. 23.
Oh my god, I gotta DM you how. Oh god, fuck. Jeez, Jen, when you need to roll good, you don't roll good. When you need information, you're rolling like a god. You're rolling like a Greek Adonis right now.
All the more to give you ammunition with. That's all I need.
If I noticed you looking at me after I saw what I saw, hold on, let's just see if the DM decides if I actually notice you looking at me too.
Well, hold on. I'm like this character. He's gonna probably go over to the paladin. He's going to approach him, make sure that his body language is now that his head's clear. He's actually thinking about what's going on around him and cards he's dealt. He's going to approach the paladin cautiously, and he's going to kind of just look at him, and he's kind of gonna just like, you know something about this book. I've had a lot going on over the past few days, so if you know something, I would like to know if you know something. Seems like we might be the only two smart people around here.
God, not that. I messed up that.
I feel like I should be wiping spit from my face, but you're wearing a mask.
The end of the mask is dripping.
No, that's nasty.
From the bottom of it, you see water pouring out. Not the book.
Ew.
And out of a small pouch on my hip, I pull out a coin. It's the coin of the book.
Hatman will straighten up a bit. His posture changes. He'll look at the coin.
No fucking shit, it's in your book.
Not here.
Where?
In a place among the stars. Tell me, what do you know of the moons? If anything.
What do I know of the moons?
Are we all talking to each other? Like,
No, they're talking in private.
Be a little bit more. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd be either
Question.
taking him to a different
Actually,
room.
hey, if they're in a different room, I'm gonna do something. All but the spectators are gonna be able to hear the, or the spectators are the only ones who are gonna be here able to hear this. Where is it?
You're deafening us?
Yes. Really quick. 1,
Tee
2. You guys can stay. I'm deafening you real quick, Snickle.
Okay.
They can still talk, but they can't hear us.
Good, good, good.
Continue.
Awesome.
But you asked, what do you know about it?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll pull it up. Surprisingly enough, out of all my intelligence.
You asked me what you know about the moons, by the way, right?
Yes.
First of all, uh, sorry, I'm answering some questions. Um, you know this. There's never been a correlation with that. But with your intelligence, you know what he's saying has some credit, like he's found out something.
So you found this on the moon.
No, 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 no. I didn't find it on the moon. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
You've been having weird dreams too. Dreams of perhaps not being who you are right now.
Dreams of possibly a previous life.
Yes. There's more to us than we know. I need to talk to you about this before this air poisons my mind again. Because once the air poisons my mind, I lose it. All I think about is what's in front of me, not who I was.
EM.
Yeah.
The flask. Can anyone see the names, or is it just me?
Anyone whose brain isn't completely there. But he is fully sane. Remember, you're always just a little bit not. You're missing
yes.
just a little bit.
I pull out the flask and I turn it to him. Do you see anything on this?
Hatman will pull out his book and show it to him. That depends. Do you see anything on this?
Yeah.
Neither of you can read anything from the other. But
so we're both just holding up this blank
no.
item to each other like we're crazy.
But you both can tell.
Question.
Yes, if they're insane, they can read the names.
Big old crap on the comforter.
But
The top layer of my pillows.
you understand that people can't read the writing.
awesome.
They know there's writing there, but they can't read it.
I was making sure they wash leaving.
Mute the speckle.
I wasn't gonna
You're
sleep with
He
flutter.
can't hear nothing.
Yeah.
I've got 2 blankets over.
I'll mute him. Real quick. Anyways, but you know this. When you're insane, you know there are words there, but you can't read it because it's tied to you. So you both can tell that just because you can't read anything, that it has similar enchantments on the other one's item.
Okay.
Hatman will, like, I suppose they'll kind of have a mutual moment, and correct me if I'm wrong. They'll have a mutual moment where they kind of realize, like, okay, we're seeing weird shit that the other can't see.
Mm-hmm.
There's something more to both of us.
Yeah. You know that, like, if the other one's trying to show you, you guys own something similar. Like, that's enough to be
Only
open.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
question, guys.
Okay.
Roll me. What would I roll? Roll me a D100 each.
Oops. 63.
23.
Cool. You kind of, for a moment, hear like the telltale sign of chaos trying to hint at something for you. The like distorted crackle that happens when he like calls upon you almost.
You see a very upset and angry look come across my face. Hear that crackle.
Do I notice anything?
You hear that shit too.
Do I notice anything?
You hear the sound too.
Other than that.
Uh, you notice that the sound is the same one that your dreams always start with.
I also have a feeling it's not just me and you. Yeah, this is gonna be a recurring question.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see anything? As far as things, something that would have its attention toward us right now.
You see the knowing yellow eyes.
Knowing yellow eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Where? As far as like right in like directions.
It's looking at you as if it's hoping you tell him who's trying to talk to him.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay, now I know the yellow eyes. Now I know the yellow eyes. Okay, you motherfucker. I'm just gonna say this. Probably a little louder than I probably should just because I'm angry. Do you want me to tell just him or everybody? And I'm looking directly at those yellow eyes.
It ponders. And Hatman, you hear it in all of you are my children. My influence wanes here. What's up, by the way?
Would I be able to put it? Is this similar to the very last voice I heard before I died?
No. The that is a different ball game entirely. This one seems much kinder.
Have I heard this a voice like this before?
When we started it, the session 0, you heard it. When we ended the session 0, you heard it. This is the same voice.
Okay. So Hatman will kind of look at the paladin and he'll kind of just
What they say.
You heard it too, by the way.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, both of you heard it. I said he also hears it, to specify.
Okay.
He can hear the voice. He just can't see where it's coming from.
he'll look at the paladin. He'll be like kind of an acknowledging look, like, no, you're not crazy. And he'll be like,
I heard it too. It said they will its children.
question.
Okay, possible answer. Go ahead.
Me or
He said to me. I have it open. Yes.
Okay.
Everything you hear, it hears.
um
That's all I gotta say, and I love the fact that confuses people. But
Yep.
you guys are you gonna return to the group?
can I show him the sketch real quick?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Do I have to roll performance or
Nope. No, you specifically asked if you could do this, and every time it will always be perfect.
Okay, good, good, good. He's going to show him the sketch of a face, face of a woman, and he's going to ask.
I know there's a
What he's going to say.
I know there's a lot more to all of this, and I know we probably both have a lot of questions that we need to go over. You and me need to stick together. But my most important thing is, have you seen this woman ever?
Do I recognize the drawing?
Dang it, wrong gender. Cause you know when you hear something and you accidentally put it.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I'm fixing it. This image of this very beautiful woman, long flowing black hair, horns, like very well dressed, and it doesn't click. Like, you've known of demons from Eden. It's very rare that they show up planet side, but this isn't one of their leaders you'd know of. Or anyone important, at least.
Alright. Let's.
Yeah, that's
This
fucking
is gonna be.
hilarious.
Yes. This is gonna be interesting to try and explain to everybody.
Well, does he at least tell Hat Man that he doesn't recognize her?
Oh yeah, no. Like you see no recognition in the face. Sorry.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Alright, well, you and me need to stay together. I suppose we should go break the news to the rest of these kids.
How about you let me do the talking?
Sure.
Yeah, because I think you're a bit more well-spoken than me. I don't sound great, I know that.
Mask certainly does not help.
No, I have to wear it because I'm human. Because they don't like us up there. They set me down here because they hate me.
You're not on Eden though.
No, they set me down here. They hate me. I have to wear this. It's important. Don't want no rats.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start unmuting everyone and undeafening them. Cool.
Cool.
First little lamb. Second little lamb. Third little
Shut up.
lamb.
I hate you for that. I hate you for that. I know what you're referencing, and I hate you for that.
All my lambs.
You're evil. Go away.
Well,
So I guess we'll come out to the main common area of the house, and I'm just gonna knock on a wall and just like, I need everybody in this room now.
Okay.
Otetama is in his room still.
Oh fuck! I walk over to Atentima's room, like wave around a whole bunch. If I can't get his attention, I'll just toss something
He's
into the room.
staring.
You just go to his door. You're like, oh, oh.
He's staring at you
you with an intense stare from one eye. He is wearing a stone mask.
I'm just waving to you and saying, "Come here." Or group meeting.
Everybody in the party would probably have noticed at some point coming out of Ervig's room. It sounds like when you have old pipes that are trying to work and it's just a very like steady groaning. You're guessing he's snoring.
Out of character. Is he like a pipe organ, or what does he sound like?
Oh my god.
He sounds like a whale, like a Big Daddy from Bioshock.
Yeah.
Paladin, I'll go away, big man. You get
Let's
lucky is.
let's.
Darling. I believe he's called a gecko.
Oh yeah, I'm switching the music by the way. No, wrong one. No, you bitch. You absolute whore.
Hatman will go and try to wake up Ervig, but not like me.
I'm trying to find the song I was looking for.
Do I
Jeebus.
need to roll to wake up Ervig?
Does he?
It'd be funny, so sure.
God damn it.
Why couldn't you just say yes? Damn you!
Is this it? I hope it's not. There we go.
A fucking 2.
There we go. So.
I rolled a 2. What does that mean?
Hey Ervig, do you wake up on a 2?
No.
Damn it.
You need help.
I do. I need someone louder than me, I guess.
I'm gonna come in, and I'm actually gonna use the pommel of my longsword and just whack it against him. Just.
That's so mean. That's so mean.
Does it wake him up?
Against his head, like against his arm.
I'm gonna be generous. Roll again. Roll with advantage on that one because why not?
I'm trying to find another song because I had a vibe for this place, but it wasn't that one.
Is it something?
Oh!
Depending?
18.
You're awake.
Yeah. Yeah. He jolts up, just sits upright and looks over, and just with the smudged, barely visible question mark on his hand, he faces it towards the paladin.
Group meeting. Come on.
Gets up out of the bed and follows.
Oh,
Compliments will I get for trying to be nice to people.
that'll work.
That old man requires a harder touch sometimes.
I would open up Spotify, but I don't want to deal with it popping up right now.
So, I'm gonna be specific about this. I'm gonna make sure that I'm facing Otema. Just to make sure that, they're actually reading my lips.
What is the furnishing of this main room, which I'm assuming is a living room or kitchen? What are we in?
You're in a main room, a common room. It has a very dingy sofa, a coffee table, and two like love seats basically. But like for someone like Otatema, like it would fit him and not anyone else.
He still stands. He doesn't know the fragility of the furniture. He doesn't want to look stupid.
Ervig would do the same. He ain't gonna risk that.
Alright. So everyone's in here now. Any of you been hearing voices in your dreams or been having dreams of a pre life?
Unfortunately, darlings, I have.
Creates a rock and with a massive question mark on it.
You, uh, first Otatema, you do hear the voice, but yeah, this is this this is your only one.
What does it sound
Go ahead,
like?
take
The normal. You are my child. One.
distorted voice doesn't always sound completely clear. Kind of.
A chill goes up Titima's back.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Irvid pulls out some chalk and would write on his forearm, "Voice from the past."
This is not computing at all with Titima's brain. What are you talking about?
Okay, so we're all
That
not
voice.
fucking crazy at least.
And I'll tell you who the voice you're hearing is. Have you heard of chaos? Not normal day-to-day chaos. The
Hello?
chaos.
Hello. We can hear you, by the way. Snickle.
As in, like in a rock, like fundamental force chaos.
That's right. He would hear the voice but not know the name. That's hilarious.
Oh.
Hey, question. Above board? What?
Do I know about chaos?
Fundamentally, no. Above
Chaos
board,
check.
you can make one. You can certainly try.
Fuck it, we fall.
Would I also know anything about chaos?
You can make me a history check.
Would it be with advantage due to background? The session 0.
11.
No, actually.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
This is a history or is this history or religion?
History. You could do either. Both work. If you.
Not sure what.
Hmm.
My audio cut out for a second. I couldn't hear anything.
Oh,
I know bunk. I got 5.
basically they're talking about chaos.
Okay.
You know about it, by the way, because the coven is like, the coven is definitely informed, but also your past knows about it.
Okay. When I get a chance, you guys speak up. That way, it's at least.
It's your turn.
DM, is there
Okay.
a coffee table or something to that extent in the room?
Yes,
Yeah.
there is. It's in the middle. It's very
Oh.
dingy.
Irvig
Okay.
would walk over to it, hold it like fuck, what's the, you put papers on it when you're gonna write?
Clipboard.
Clipboard.
A clipboard, thank you. My brain, no brain. He would hold it like a clipboard and start writing something with his
What is the material of this dingy coffee table? Is it wood or is it glass?
It's wood. It's a very old hardwood. That's the only reason it's still standing.
It's probably made out of fresh mahogany.
Not fresh. Old
The
mahogany.
Crack house? Probably not.
Hey, let's hope. Let's just hope.
It could have been a well-furnished crack house at one point.
Okay, he flips the board, it's facing everybody, it says, "So we all have the same voice talking in our heads? Friendly? Question mark?"
Free to rock. This is the first time I'm hearing anything.
You do hear the voice in your dreams, but it's not very well, by the way.
This is not part of my package. This is not part of my session 0.
No, it did do the little voice thing, but because you never, die, you only get the one at the beginning.
That's true.
That's why I'm telling you now.
It's kind of like mine, but
They're an asshole.
Darlings, if I'd like to speak up for a second, I've heard be it in my dreams and through my coven I am a part of.
If you would like to
My
know exactly, you can roll me a history or religion check, by the way.
okay,
Okay.
I'll roll a history check.
Would I, as I'm reading their lips, would the word coven mean anything to me?
Roll me a history check.
Would I have heard anything of a?
Roll me a history check.
Oh! Natural 20, 22.
Okay, cool. Snickle, it's roll, not R. This bot needs you to type in all the way.
Or you can go into the apps and hit the roll dice roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would I get for a natural 20?
You'll hear in a second. Cool.
I got a unnatural 22.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Hey, you didn't need to roll that high. The Coven is a sister nation to where you're at right now, Wonderland. Where Wonderland's all the summer and spring fae, which made it. Winter fae and fall fae made the Coven.
For context, on the big map, we're on the far left. Next to the white and the yellow place, that little pink area, that is the Coven section.
Anyways. You, Bella, because I'll answer Bella's question first. You know that Chaos has kind of always been a really nice guy for you guys. He listens to your prayers. He makes sure probability falls in your favor. Stuff like that. You do know in other places, though, he's not very well trusted. As if, like, they've mistaken him with something else. Him making bad fortune happen or guaranteeing something won't happen, which isn't in something you know him to do. And in your past life, I'm gonna DM you that too. Fuck. I almost choked.
Okay, she's gonna speak up for about what her presence of mind you.
Mm.
Darlings, Chaos is a mistrusted entity. In the covens, he is a well-liked individual. He makes sure we are kept safe. He treats us fairly well, all things considered. Helping us with good fortune and other tasks we might ask of him. He so feels it.
Well, he must have lost something shit, hasn't he?
Otetama writes in a rock saying, contradiction, question mark.
Also, for you guys who are trying to, for you, Kreerex, you know the Coven's a bunch of witches, monsters, and a very matriarchal society. They're not known for having many male leaders, and any males from the Coven normally come out assassins or very powerful warlocks who just get shipped off into battle.
Okay. So I would immediately assume that Bella is from the Coven. He then creates.
You don't
the rock,
assume,
so-
you know she's from the Coven. She's openly
Okay.
said it.
Okay. Then I create a rock saying, representation. Who else here? Like who is everyone else representing?
So
Celtic nation. Can't remember the in-game name.
it is the Celts. You are correct.
Is the Celts.
Celts.
He got it, wants to know where everyone's from. How am I gonna explain this to him?
Hatman will point up.
Hey guys.
I'll just talk for you.
Wait,
Would I know anything of the Celts or Eden?
actually, hey guys, make me all a perception check.
You got it, boss.
God, you're such a villain.
I love him. He's such a good character.
It's nailed.
If we're doing what?
Talk for him.
About this motherfucker, you're gonna be like,
He's
See.
bad.
If you're doing what I think you do.
Hmm?
So I need
Roll
to roll a perception check.
All of you roll a perception check.
I got a. Oh,
Hatman rolls with advantage, by the way.
15.
rolled an 8.
Oh, let me do another one then.
So I got a 15.
6.
Cool. It's gonna be very funny. Wait, you rolled a 15? Yeah.
I
Rolled
gotta
a
roll
15.
another one. I gotta roll another one.
15, 8, 20.
21. I'm taking that one.
Yep.
I
And
was
what did you
really
get?
hoping you would roll lower just for the laughs.
What did you
I
get?
got.
Hmm?
What?
Oh. What'd you get, Rob?
I got an 8.
Oh, where does... Oh, okay. That's funny. I'm trying to find where it is on the thingy.
Everyone's his name is in blue.
Rob.
Oh, I rolled on the other app thing. Yeah, I can
Okay.
roll on here
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah, roll in here instead. So I can see it
Alright,
also.
Yeah.
Alright.
So then I can reward you for when your rolls are good.
Hang on, what was my...
It builds
okay,
trust.
I do have +1 to that, okay.
Mhm.
It would be the word roll, not the letter R.
He knows.
No, I got it. The 20. That's what?
Done? Okay,
And
cool.
Okay.
So you guys notice in the sky, it's night. All 3 moons shining upon you. The white moon, the red moon, and the purple moon. And just past them is the celestial ring, known as Eden.
So this is a collective perception, correct?
Yes, it was a collective perception.
Ervig would drop the coffee table, probably drop it on whoever's closest to him. Hopefully it's Hatman, and hopefully it lands on his foot.
Roll me a d4.
Question: would I know anything about the Celts or Eden beyond looking up?
Roll the 1.
You dropped it on Craigrax's toes.
I let out a very loud guttural scream that would fucking destroy the house.
Roll me a damage.
You guys don't know what type of dragon he is. I never specified.
Roll me damage to the house.
Said blue shimmering.
Yeah?
He's
What can be blue and shimmering?
Mm-hmm.
He's a fucking sapphire dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Now roll me
And what is their breath weapon?
roll me damage to your
Hold on,
house.
I need to look at my notes.
It should be
For the
psionic
damage for my breath weapon.
or force. One of them.
I can. 1 second.
Okay, my breath weapon would be. Well, it would hit automatically.
It would hit the house automatically.
Yeah. Go to my notes.
I can't wait.
I'm sorry. I would have these notes up immediately.
It'd be kind of hard to miss the house.
Okay.
Well, no, it's not.
Right.
The house does have holes in it. It is a crack house.
Okay, so this is due to it being at first level use, it will be 2d6 plus a number of d6s equal to half of your class level rounded up.
So
So it would be 2d6 plus
1d6. Oh, 1d3. Okay.
So that's 3d6.
Mhm.
3d6, 7 damage to the house.
Oh, so it hits the house, and then a magic barrier comes up, and it makes it hit you. Your house is magic proof.
Well, that's good to know.
Irving
My-
just
How
The
Irving
house
are
just puts his
these-
hand on
how-
the shoulder and just
how are
it
everyone's
sad
ears
wail
being
noises.
point blank range from this scream?
Hmm?
How is everyone's hearing being point blank range from this scream?
Why are you trying to kill the party, you fucking goober?
Answer.
Someone dropped the table on his foot. I'm just saying.
Fun fact. Hey guys, you didn't hear anything from him. It's like he muted because this house is magic proof.
So, can I point this out? because you just said that.
Mm-hmm.
We think he's mute.
Yeah. You
So
think
we
he's
don't realize
he's
that
deaf and
he
mute.
did anything other
Uh-huh.
than just
You felt a
lecturing.
rumble.
No, you guys felt the
rumble.
rumble. Like, you can tell he did a roar, and it made a sound, but the house protected you for some reason.
Is it kind of like the sound effect you hear sometimes?
Yeah, yeah. All you guys hear is the ah, and then it immediately stops.
Perfectly cut screams.
Yeah, perfectly cut scream. Exactly what happened. Ah!
So at least the crack house has its
It's benefits.
nefarious uses.
Mm-hmm.
Irvin just writes the word sorry on his hand.
I would have laughed if you wrote it on the table.
It would have been accurate for him to write on the table.
Okay.
Hatman
Yeah.
realized that
But
perhaps staring at Eden and go up to him and kind of look at him, and he would hold up the picture of the face.
Ervig, make me a history check.
History check. Hang on. What do I have modifier wise for history? Okay, 0, so it's a straight roll.
While he's showing the picture, I think I might keep going with my explanation.
Yeah, keep going with your explanation while they're goofing off.
So,
14.
yes, chaos. Misunderstood by some. Beloved by others. He's a fucking asshole to me. Or she's a fucking asshole to me.
Would we even
Is
well,
one
this part-
of the fundamental gods of the world.
Bella's gonna. Sorry, go ahead.
So,
Oh, no, you're good. You guys are doing your thing. I've been taking. I know I'm loud. I've been taking up enough.
Okay, Bella's gonna pipe up and mentioning in her dream, that she saw at least 3 fundamental Titan type people besides, well, in addition to Chaos. And,
you're saying that out loud?
well,
What I discern from the magic, is our house soundproof, or is that just to protect us from my scream?
Just to protect you from the scream.
And
Okay,
also, okay, sorry. Go ahead.
above board, are we trying to be secret about this, or what's?
Say what you want to. I'm not gonna stop you.
I'm saying asking everybody else, kind of thing almost.
Above board. Autisma would not really care. This is all new information to him. I also have a side question, statement. He is from Mesopotamia.
He's from Might Makes Right Country.
Might makes right country.
Okay, Hatman is, as far as me, like me, the writer, I am trying to keep a good bit secret, but that's mostly so story impacts hidden, right? But
Me.
Hatman himself is not very trustful of people because he's a human from Eden. They don't tend to like humans very much up there, so he's kind of playing his cards real carefully around people.
I'll say this: Bella isn't really hiding about where she's from currently. She's just not saying exact details on, like, location-wise from where she's potentially from in her past, from, like, the dream type stuff. Because I don't know much about.
So, Ularg, or not Ularg, Ervig. I saw the first letters and my brain auto-corrected to the name I like saying.
I only have myself to blame.
That's one of Rob's other characters in a different universe.
Anyways, hey, all the memories of who that is pops into your head immediately. That was your leading officer.
Oh,
Perfect.
yeah, no,
That's a picture of your leading officer in your last life.
The faceplate, which is normally just glowing like a sickly yellow, flickers to red a couple times, and Ervig just falls to his knees.
I look on him like, what in the hell is wrong with that guy?
Do you want me to
Looking
DM
this up.
you what you remember, or do you want me to say it out loud so other people know it?
Say it out loud.
She's the person who got you your job, trained you, made sure that someone believed in you. Uh, and when you got promoted and you got sent planetside, she was the one who tried to send you help as fast as possible.
Irving would just grab a hold of the coffee table again, drag it over, and just like a child holding a crayon, like full fist, just onto it with the piece of chalk. What happened to me?
We all died in a previous life. I'm guessing all of us died.
No, no, wait. Yep.
Hmm?
What I have to roll, my previous life, I know is
Roll me a history check
connected.
at advantage. I know what you're gonna ask. Roll me a history check at advantage.
Yes, sir.
Hey, question. Did your handwriting change between lives, Irvig?
Probably not.
Okay. Yeah. That changes the save number very much. Go ahead. Roll, roll.
This one here, and this one here.
Just do 2d20 plus 3.
What do you mean?
You can put 2 instead of 1 to roll more than 1.
Well, I just rolled 2.
I know,
So
I'm
if
just
you
saying.
Okay, well, thank you for letting me know that.
Yeah. It's slash roll
I'll take
2d20.
17.
Yeah. You didn't get choice. You take better one. Oh, you know exactly who it is based off their handwriting alone. It's her lieutenant.
Hatman would.
Oh, he's also the only one that didn't come back.
Hatman would look at Irvig. He would realize who it is. And he would probably look very sad.
All you can see is sad eyes in the gas mask.
Irving just bangs on the table and just starts scratching the piece of chalk, underlining what happened to me over and over again.
You. Calm down a bit, man. Calm down. As far
we
as I
all
know, you
died.
went on an expedition. You didn't come back, and the people that came back wrong. I know
Just
you know
just sad whale noises. That's all you guys can hear. That's all. That's all it sounds like.
That shouldn't be funny.
Damn.
Look, I made my character essentially mute. I got what I paid for.
he's
And
already
I love it.
he's already paid dividends for my enjoyment.
Ugh.
So, as I think
Jesus
we're all
Christ.
pointing out, we all have died once already. Chaos
Hold on a
and
minute. Hold on a minute, Mr. Paladin.
Oh.
Call me Codros.
Carlos. Okay, I'm terrible with names.
I can tell.
He would kind of stand up and straighten himself. And he would kind of look around at everybody. And he would kind of think.
Okay. Me and him knew each other. I don't know how many of the rest of us know each other.
Okay,
Need to figure this out.
Bella's gonna take a deep breath. Darlings, if I might expose more about my dream, I remember a
Take it
laboratory.
swing.
I remember having a child.
Okay. Now roll me another D100.
So me or
No.
No, me. besides the one I just did?
Huh?
I'm rolling a second.
Yep.
You let me
I'm
know.
gonna tell you how. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you how hammered you got from that drink. Afterwards.
Oh god. We're all
Oh,
trying
cool.
to investigate this.
Hey. You're blackout already.
Can we take away his bottle? Like, my god.
Can I please?
Oh no! It's time for the fun stuff. It's time.
Please,
What?
can I please share my visual of this scene?
Yeah.
He goes. He'd be like,
Okay, we need to figure this out. Paladin, do you
like, or I'm sorry. What's his name again? I'm sorry. I'm really bad with names.
On Ross.
Okay.
Conros, do you
Just call him Con.
know if any of us like
He'd be like,
Host.
trying to ask questions, and Conros just falls fucking face first on the.
Oh no! What's gonna happen is even funnier. What's gonna happen?
Still standing. Go ahead and ask your question, please.
Ask your question. He doesn't fall down. I can't believe this happened. I thought you'd roll lower.
I can't believe it happened this early.
I'm not sure what I want to ask him because I'm scared of what might happen.
Nope. Ask. Do it, you coward.
Do it.
Fuck, it's gone. My brain's not working.
Uh,
You gotta put me on the spot like that. Stop it. You're mean to me.
Well, hey, what question would the captain ask? Well, you were asking about who knew who.
Oh, right. Urvik. Catman's gonna look at Urvik before he does anything else, and he's gonna say,
I'm sorry I sent your team down.
that would probably clue Urvik into that's the fucking captain.
Well, roll me a history check.
Me or him?
You, Irvig.
I was gonna say, and I guess we'll tack, if we can tack this onto the history check. Will how much does Irvig remember about the end of what happened to him?
He remembers the last bit pretty fucking clear. The things that happened before are the hard part. You know he was a person of power. You just don't know who he is.
So to him, I was just thinking that, okay, you guys are all fucking insane.
Okay.
Yes, we are, but that's besides the point.
Irvig frantically wipes the table down and starts writing again. Once he's done, it says, "We were about to escape. They betrayed me. They left me for dead. They left me to die." Sad whale noises start to sound like a diesel engine revving. You kind of get the sense that he's getting angry.
Yes. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Oh god, yeah. I think at this realization and this memory, he's gonna go into a rage.
Excuse me.
So what happens is the flickering that's going on in his visor between yellow and red goes to a deep red that gets brighter and brighter, and the revving that you take is him breathing heavily gets louder and louder until it's a bellowing, what sounds like a whale. Again, a whale. Shut up, Snickle. Just whale sounds of anger, and several vents that cover his suit pop open as he's screaming, and just plumes of this pale, just powder just burst out of him.
I'm going to. Can I roll to tackle the paladin? Because I think I am closest to him. A get down, Mr. President moment.
You can get down, Mr. President moment, yes.
What would that check be?
Dex.
No, I. Wait. No. But it was +2. Okay. Jesus Christ, this investigation is going terribly.
God damn it, I wasn't paying attention.
I don't think we're very good detectives. Anyways,
You're pretty good detectives. You're the funniest detectives, at
what
least.
happens when you ask questions? Sorry.
Yeah, it is. When you ask questions, this shit happens.
So I try to tackle the cat. I try to tackle him, like to get down, and I literally just like smack face first into the plate mail. And
Did you do one? Did you get a nat 1?
No,
You rolled a
but I rolled a
3.
5.
You got a 5 total? Yeah, dude. You do. Hey, roll me a strength save. Conros.
Okay.
Get down!
Oh boy.
He's mad! Get down!
Bella, I'm gonna say laptop opportunity. Is this gonna take cover hearing the weird short man yell take cover
Shit.
and seeing the barbarian glow red?
Party's gonna kill each other before we even get into our first combat segment. Fucking shit.
Man.
Otama starts walking away because this is Saturday.
Oh, this is probably happening in very quick succession.
Yep. Very fast. That's hilarious.
Wait, should I roll that with disadvantage?
You can. Because
Just for the fun of it.
yeah, just for the fun of it.
Is there anything I can do to combat right now?
Ervik, as everybody is kind of reacting to this, he's just been slamming both fists into the coffee table repeatedly to where it's just splinters.
Bella's, oh my goodness. What the fuck, Rob?
I'm waiting because if he
Much
rolls.
lower than that, but we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah. Instead of like,
Okay,
oh yeah, it's disadvantage. You do kind of tumble with him. Like he doesn't like send you flying, but he does like push you down a bit. You're both on the floor.
Oh, what do you think you're doing? What the hell is going on with him? Explode?
Hey, someone make me a perception check.
Oh, what?
Several people are talking at once. What happened?
Everyone but Rob, make me a perception check.
Oh yeah.
Perception. Okay.
Also except for Ototeme, because he's starting to walk away, so he's not gonna realize what's
Yeah.
happening here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can I say something that's just really funny to me? The fact that the guy in a fucking gas mask has a perception proficiency.
That is
He's
kind
on
19.
several gas masks.
Okay,
I can't
11.
see shit in some of those. Okay.
Nope.
that is ironic.
I got a natural 1.
Oh sweet baby girl. Not only do you not know what's gonna happen, you're confused why he's glowing. Hat Man, you should have rolled with advantage.
Oh.
Roll me another one. That's my bad. I didn't tell you to.
This party's gonna kill each other before they even figure anything out. Jesus.
All right, this is a good campaign.
Magic
This
house.
is gonna be a TPK. Whoops.
Hey. The two dinguses, the now smart blackout drunk, and the man who's done nuclear jobs his whole life realize the barbarian is creating nuclear energy as he's getting angrier.
I'm so glad I walked away.
Oh no. You didn't make it far enough not to be, affected. You just started to walk away. This happens in 6 seconds.
Can I just say out of
Wait.
character? God damn it, Rob.
Sorry, not sorry. The dude is just having the realization that he died, and the people that he spent the entire time on his mission betrayed him to
Well,
save their own
no,
skins.
one of them betrayed him.
He doesn't know that. He's assuming it's the other thing.
Oh yeah, I know.
Hey, he rolled his history check at 9. Would he have figured out the Hatman's the captain?
No, he just knew he was in a position of power.
God damn it. Okay.
Here's my question.
Hmm?
What? And you're the DM. I'm guessing the house does not have defenses against radiation then?
Who said that?
Like it did against our screaming?
Oh. Yeah, because fun fact, you guys realize that whatever's making it glow on the inside is also making the radiation. Your house is not radiation proof.
Great. So, Robbie Cribble.
So, Hatman is going to...
Everybody get out!
what would I
Here's a
need
fucking
to...
bell.
what do I need to roll to get at least him and the paladin, because that's the closest one, as far the fuck away as possible?
I'm already fucking running, dude. I realize there's radiation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's gonna... Hatman's gonna get up and start running, and start essentially screaming like a textbook lecture on what's going on. Basically, he's gonna be going like,
Wait.
oh shit, that suit has a radiation core to cause all of
Hold
us
on.
to get radiation poisoning. All of our armor is going to be fucked and covered in radiation. We need to get the fuck out of here right.
While the crazy man's yelling, can Bella just, like, book it? Like, dash?
Yeah, Bella can book it.
Yeah.
Haul ass.
Huh?
Honestly.
I want to do something.
Go ahead.
I
Roll
just
D20.
Roll
do
d20.
I,
Decide high or low.
Mhm.
Whichever one you choose. So the options are either I'm running out the door or I'm running towards Otatem. Because Otatem's back is to all this and he doesn't realize.
yeah, he's still walking away.
Here.
He's still in the action of walking away.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. What's up?
DM.
So I hold on.
1 second.
I-
Let him roll. Go. Hi.
I is I run to Otateg.
Yep.
So sorry. Nope.
Fuck that guy.
Listen, I am not going through the door. I'm going through the fucking window.
Would I
Too, man. That was literally...
would I feel any kind of rumble?
No. You just hear the smashing. Well, no. Would you hear smashing? Yeah.
Your skin might start feeling itchy.
You'd feel the vibrations in the ground of him hitting the ground.
I mean, I never said where I was going. I was going outside.
Yeah,
I have a question that's
But-
gonna scare me. Will we have a house left?
you will. But hey, roll me a D100, Rob.
You got it, bud. Can I just say, I love the fact that I have just, like, full stopped this campaign because everybody's running for their fucking lives for me having a temper tantrum.
Yeah, every barbarian has to have. Okay, roll me a D.
Walking to the door.
Roll me a D20 Otatem.
Both running to the windows.
Make me a con save.
Head of running past.
Hey, what do I need to roll to jump out the window really good?
Make me a dex save.
Okay, so I'm doing that with
Yep.
disadvantage.
No, you guys both rolled good, so you're gonna make it with advantage.
So you want me to do straight roll and
Yep,
success?
you're straight rolling because you're blackout.
Okay.
Okay.
You got 12. No, he has to roll straight. Oh my god. The gremlin jumps out and lands normally. You jump out covered in glass and just roll in the glass, but you're still going.
How is the drunk guy rolling worse than the gremlin?
Because he's drunk.
That's you shit face.
Because I'm
Because he's
drunk,
drunk
so
and
I'm
also,
rolling with
I mean, little dude is little. He'd probably get out that
Oh, yeah.
window a little easier.
Oh, fun fact though, you roll charisma with advantage because you're fun.
How
Charisma.
much radiation damage am I taking?
What did you roll me a D20 con?
Give me a minute.
Uh,
Constitution save?
yeah, Constitution. Conros, when you're blackout drunk, you have a advantage to charisma though.
Thank
So, minor
Forgot
question.
about that.
Uh-huh.
Hey, can I ask something, please?
Oh wait, okay. First of all, Snickle, then Gent.
Do I have to roll con saves because of Rob, or
23.
am I safe enough away?
You started running. The only reason he's rolling a con save is because you didn't run.
Great.
Okay.
Here you only take 10. You only take 10 damage of
Hey,
radiation.
guess what? Guys? I'm at 6 hit points. Thank God.
No. You're not taking. No, your permanent health until the radiation is gone is now 10% lower. So how much health do you have total?
16.
16. Cool. You lose like 1.6 health. So your max health right now is 15 and a half. So technically your max health is 14.
How long does it take for radiation to die down?
Healing.
Sorry, Fredo. I'm not that.
Huh?
I'm not that.
Healing hands will fix it. We talked about it. Every heal over it heals a radiation counter.
How long does radiation last until he's done radiating?
Until you get it healed.
No, I mean him causing the radiation.
So what's gonna happen is for like the next minute he's gonna be angry and then he's gonna stop being angry.
Okay,
So-
I guess I wait a minute outside.
So how does Ervig deal with this temper tantrum for a minute straight? And then Gent will get to ask his question.
So, after he's done just smashing the coffee table to pieces, he's just still on his knees, just slamming his fists into the ground as hard as he can, as he's just overwhelmed by these emotions of, I try to do everything right, they fucking betrayed me. They fucking betrayed me. I hate them. They're monsters. I'm gonna fucking get revenge. This is bullshit. Fuck this. I didn't ask for this. It's just over and over playing in his head until eventually it just starts to die down. And then the slamming of his fists die down. Eventually the vents on his suit close back up. And you guys are assuming it's probably okay to go back in?
So what's your question, Gent? Before we continue.
I'm gonna quit pan and look at Paladin. Did this motherfucker just change whole personalities? Oh, there's two people in that brain. Oh, I see how it is now. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
I walk out of the
Wait,
house and
wait.
being irradiated like I'm not looking at an explosion.
I told you why he has two colored eyes. You know it. It's in our DMs. You illiterate bastard.
Yeah, but hey, it's been like a week since we started talking about this, okay?
No, I literally just sent it to you.
I don't remember you sending that to me.
Look in your DMs right now, you fucking troglodyte.
No, because it's better that he doesn't know.
No. It's funny.
Okay.
It's funny because his character's reaction is gonna be funny.
God.
You did not send this to me.
Look in your DMs. You asked me a question, and I said I'm gonna DM it to you.
Today?
Yes, today in the session.
Oh, today. Give me a minute.
Also, I'm gonna say I'm not going in that house until Irving comes out and lets us know it's okay.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Yep. Yep.
Jesus, I need to go out in my car and get a fucking cigar.
You're banned from cigars, idiot.
Alright, fuck you.
A whole ass cigar.
He about to get me smoking 2 whole cigars. Okay, Hatman is going to jolt the fuck up and look directly at the paladin. And he's gonna stare him down. Hey, what would I need to roll to ensure that he remains calm?
Roll me a d20
Just kind of
wisdom save.
a little circles.
Just a d20.
D20 wisdom with your wisdom save.
The one fucking thing I expect.
Yeah, baby. Dump stats. Let's go. I want you to roll low.
It's a +2.
Damn it, fuck, bitch. Can't ruin my fun, why don't you?
Bite me.
Munch.
11.
You're calm.
Okay.
Let's
He's gonna take a couple of deep breaths. And he's gonna look at the paladin. And he's gonna point at his eye.
Fucking seen you somewhere. I've seen that fucking eye somewhere before. You wanna know the last time I saw it? The
That's
reason I'm
fun.
not cleaning your head off is because I need answers. Last time I saw it was before I got shot out in the face.
He's not like, he's clearly pissed, but he's smart enough not to try and enter combat because, let's
I
face
think this is it.
there's probably people on the streets, there might be cops around.
There we go.
Charges. He's already here.
You don't need no popo.
There we go. I found the music, by the way.
See if that snaps me out of blackout.
I create a rock as I showed to the paladin that says, I feel funny.
Also, roll me a d20. But I'm gonna tell you now, you're still stuck in blackout.
Okay.
You're rolling to get out. I found the music, by the way, for your little bit of combat shit.
I'll put a hand on Otateg and Otem and just pump all the 5 points of lay on hands that I have.
Cool. Guess what? You have 15 hit points instead of 14 now. You're almost fully healed.
I'll take care of the rest tomorrow. Oh, sorry, wrong voice.
Yeah. You're still blackout.
So, what do you mean you've seen this eye before?
Ooh, let me make sure I type this in the right chat.
And I will say I probably, not in a threatening way, but like controlling anger, just white knuckled on the pommel.
Oh, gods.
Fuck me. We were friends a minute ago. God
Move
damn
out.
it. I hate you for this, Mal.
I've done nothing wrong. It's your fault for being ass.
Okay. I'll say make an insight check.
Yeah, make an insight, please.
Everything was
Is this
fine
about
until
like
the elephant
is
split
anger
started.
at you or is it just anger at something else?
Yeah, roll an insight check.
Huh? Oh, I'm
Roll,
sorry.
roll.
Did you ask me?
Yeah, he said roll an insight. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
I have a question once you get a chance.
You want me to roll an insight?
Yes, you roll an insight. What's up, Sniggle? While he's rolling an insight.
I roll a history check to see if I can remember the name of the country I was in. What in my dream?
Yeah, sure. Roll it.
History, right?
Yes, history. Oh, cool. Yeah, you know exactly what he's feeling. Like you know exactly why he's angry, so he can tell you.
that someone else is recognizing the eye, and it's the anger of, you need to tell me what you know, because
Oh, you cut out, I think.
there's
Yeah,
a drive behind it.
Oh, and for if your brain is too smooth, he hates the thing that you're talking about as much as you hate it.
So like he would kind of be able to pick up on the fact that he's not necessarily pissed off at Hatman here. Hatman understand, he's kind of been used to reading people for most of his life to survive. So lower his sword to the ground to kind of like obviously he drags it on the ground to kind of show he's not fixing to try and beat nobody's ass.
The last time I saw an eye like that, I was in my office and a thing with eight of them told me I know too much. The last time.
And he's like pacing towards him, not aggressively, but more so just kind of getting closer. Maybe he could, get a better look at the eye.
The last time I saw that, I died. And it took me from everything. It took me from my home, my wife, my world, and now I am here with you lot. So I might know a thing or two about it.
Hold on.
What are you rolling? What happened? Why are you being...
How do you not pace aggressively towards somebody? That's what I want to know.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Also,
It was a joke.
No, yeah, I was walking towards him. Like, he
You
could tell he's not pissed at him. They're both not pissed at that, like, each other.
All right, all right, all right.
yeah, they're both people who are mauling at the same thing or what they think is
Yeah,
the
they're
same
both,
thing.
like, they're getting that
Did
fucking...
we just become best friends?
Yeah, like this is literally what just happened. Oh my god, do we come back? What? I keep making Jen. I keep making that fucking joke. Jen, I told you this would happen, and you're like, I don't know, man. I was like, you're gonna have a moment where you're like, did we just become best friends?
I hate that fucking thing. I hate it too. Did we just become best friends?
Sweet baby Jesus.
There's two of them.
Can I please paint, like, a visual, this kind of, like, moment of, like, oh, fuck is happening outside? I like to imagine Earthbig is kind of sitting, like, both legs, like, splayed out in the, in the center of
Like a teddy bear.
hands are at his side. Yes, and he's just kind of like...
That's all I can think of the noise. Wait, I got 'em. Wait, I got noises.
Any whale noises is all over me. I feel like.
The bridge has ended. It's just sad whale noises again.
I gotta do this.
This is so funny.
Yeah.
Yes, laugh at my misery.
No, I got you.
No,
No, it's
This
gonna
is
be
all we
funnier
hear.
when
Why are we listening to whale noise?
Just I did this to myself. I can't even be mad.
Okay,
That's the sounds you guys hear from him.
I cannot wait until he goes back in there because he completely and utterly realizes what he is because he rolled a 23.
There's a whale.
He's gonna be so happy. This is...
Mm-hmm.
You don't understand.
Yes, that is basically the position I am in.
so while this happens, I'm just gonna tell you, I got a 10 to my history check.
I sent it to your DMs.
Okay. Okay.
while it was happening. Okay, let me.
I will happily take a look and see what fuckery I am learning.
Did I get healed by the paladin or the paladin?
Yes, you have one higher permanent HP, but he couldn't heal you all the way because he doesn't have enough healing for that yet.
So I'm back to full. I'm at 16.
No,
You're at 15.
you're at 15, not 16, because you were at 14. Because it rounds down.
Does Conross have a
Wait.
response to what Hatman just said?
I thought you said I lost like a half. Of
Yeah,
my
and
health.
it rounds down until you get to 1.
So it was 15.
Isn't your max 15 or
My
16?
max is 16.
Yeah, you lost 1.5 hit points, which
Oh,
would put you to
said
14.
Just a half hit point. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, 1.5. That's why I get the misunderstanding.
But it's not permanent. Like,
No.
I can get 16.
If you're at full health and you get healed, it'll heal a point per above your max healing. And if you get restoration, it'll heal half, and full restoration is max.
I can't just sleep it off.
Nope. Radiation permanent. That's what makes radiation scary.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that man at a 13-yard pole.
Here's the old strongest container now.
Yeah. What were we saying? What were we saying, Caleb?
Within a 13 yard pole to keep myself safe.
I'm sorry. The reason Conross is laughing
Hatman,
is
yes.
did the predator handshake. Arno's Arnie and he's the bicep.
What's your strength?
You done pushing pencil?
Dylan, you son of a bitch. My strength of 16.
14, so, okay, yeah, accurate.
The accurate handshake.
So what are we doing now? I feel like we got introductions out of the way and information
Yeah.
out of the
Wait.
way.
What? Let him say. What do you say?
Isn't it 8?
There's
It was 8
still.
for me, right?
Yeah, you said 8.
No, I'm saying it was 8.
Yeah, it's 8.
0, right?
Yeah, it was 8 for you.
I'll need to reach out to some people and talk to them and figure that out. Anyways, we need to get back to the matter at hand as far as chaos.
While
On that.
can
It
I
seems
see?
like you and I know something about the same thing. Talk later.
Ish.
I don't know if I can trust the rest of these jokers.
So what was Bella gonna say? Before she was interrupted?
Chime up before the gremlin interrupts again. If it's of any consequence, darlings, I believe I was from a country called, or at least a city, Lapitis. Is that how I pronounce it?
Lapitis?
Yeah.
Hey, Conrost.
Yep.
Roll me a history check at advantage. Plus
Oh.
5. There's only one way for you to fail this. I'm just giving you all the numbers. So add plus 5 to yeah. Yeah, cool, good. Hey, you know the name of that place very well.
Apatas?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Past life.
Yeah.
Where the bang happened.
Yep.
Trauma achieved.
Memory unlocked.
Core memory. Trauma unlocked.
Come join me in my whale noises.
Sorry, Rob, but cannot be whales.
Anyways, so we all died in a previous life. Then Chaos decided we're gonna grab you and we're gonna put you in here because apparently he has some grand scheme.
In my memories, at least, from I know currently, he helped the city. He helped us not die. Things went to hell. From what I remember, I was in my laboratory with my child, or what I'm assuming was my child, and these things came to, I'm assuming, try and kill us. I don't know what they were, but they felt dangerous, if that makes any sense.
What did they look like? Can you remember?
Did I get a look at him, Xavier, or
Uh,
Libra?
the the best explanation you can give is a flesh bag.
Darlings, they looked like a fleshy tomato gone wrong.
Ew.
I doubt that's gonna ring a with me.
Roll me a history check.
Could I roll one? I mean, I don't know how. Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna tell you now. You can't. You can roll one. You can definitely roll one,
I
Jen.
probably won't know jack shit because they're all from different
17.
ages.
17.
Well, here's what
Do
out
you
of
want me to
13.
say it out loud or do you want me to DM?
DM it.
Mm-hmm.
Because the question I'm kind of thinking of is, are they from the same time?
Oh, what's my history again? Oh, fuck, I have a +3. Okay, maybe I should have. Maybe I could have. 23.
George, what? How the fuck are you rolling so many natural 20s?
I don't know.
He never rolls nat 20.
Post I made is really intelligent for some reason.
Hey, you don't know anything about what they're saying, but you know creatures similar to that rolled out of the cave that you found after the team came back. It was like when they came out without their whole team, that shit spewed out from it. Yeah, so you know what the you know a little bit about it.
Um,
Sounds
but
similar to me to some of the things that I saw in my previous life, but I never got a good glance at it myself. It was mostly just reports.
oh, I should mention darlings. When I was trying to escape the dream, I was burst out of the laboratory area with something else. I don't know what it was. I The memories I know are fuzzy at best, but they were fighting, and then somebody else. Wait, what our character? What I know Nyx, or what I know them as else?
You know them as that.
Okay. An entity known as Nyx had come out with somebody else. I don't. With was it a colleague or what? But somebody had control or something. I don't know how, but they had was. It's very strange.
Like carrying a body, or what are we talking about?
I don't know, darling.
All of this is all connected somehow. Hold on. You two, um, keep talking and socializing, I guess. I'm going to go talk to Big Man. I think he's calmed down by now. And I just realized he is walking nuclear bomb. I'm gonna go say hi to him.
Very unsettling.
He'll scuttle into the house through the fucking window.
So
Do you
he
know that
he's
doors exist, or like what is?
Hmm. Rhoda scuttles in. So, what do you guys want to talk about? While the shit post makes his way to Big Man.
I'll wait for y'all to do y'all stuff before I talk to Irving.
Well, I compose myself. I guess the best I could say is, like, you know, ask, Darling, what did you do in your past life? What were you?
That's me.
Yeah, it's only you two and Kriegerax. Kriegerax was just
Ototama.
confused. Or Ototama. I keep saying that because it's fucking up there. Switch the name so I don't read it off the board.
Hey DM, I have a request.
Possible.
Keep this private between me and Bella.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm gonna go. Not you guys. You're the spectators. Deafen one little lamb.
Wait.
Deafen two little lambs, and you still have the dragon. Are you going to stay near them or not?
What's the time up?
He can't hear you.
Am I facing them?
That's a good point.
Are you?
I'll let them choose.
I'm gonna say if he doesn't leave, hearing what I've heard, I'm putting my back to him.
Okay, so you're on my back. I feel you.
Lips.
I am grabbing you with my tail, yanking you, and putting you in front of my face.
Bella is gonna look at Kira.
Ototama. Ototem.
On Ross.
Okay.
I changed my
yeah.
name.
Yeah, he changed.
And put him down, you gecko. If he wants to talk with you, or make it known to you, he will. Cave, little boy.
Pocket sand.
You only can do that so often, and you've used it multiple times to do joke.
Okay, fine.
I would like to
I
keep
won't do
this
it.
conversation private between me and Bella. Please go inside. And I use persuasion on him for this.
You guys can have a persuasion contest if it's okay with him.
You want to make it a persuasion contest?
Sure.
Okay, roll.
Can I change my persuasion to intimidation?
You can certainly try.
You'll see why he's saying that in a second.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's see. Intimidation. Okay.
Good luck.
What'd you get?
30.
What did he? Okay. 30. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. His funny thing that happens.
And what is it? Is that part of his tarot card?
Yep. It's my favorite one. It just makes him.
The face of this group.
21.
God.
Fine, you're going inside.
Let's go. He kindly convinced. The drunken man has convinced the dragon. It was probably the alcohol breath. It's gonna. Let me be real.
Yeah, some stanky shit.
That rank stank bitch.
Because it's not just one alcohol, it's multiple.
Like, does this man smell like a brewery?
He smells like a distillery.
Yeah.
He is the distillery who we talked about.
Okay.
Exactly.
Then I will send you to mute deafened hell.
We're going to talk in my normal voice. It's just going to be a little bit easier for this. And also, I'm thinking channeling a previous his life a little bit here. I was a scientist who helped create Chaos and Nyx, the third entity. So that's why I asked if you were carrying a body. Because if they were carrying a body, it might have been mine. Or it might have been the third entity we were creating.
I do not remember entirely. I do remember somebody using Nyx.
Using
Wait, am I getting that right? Out of character, or is that
You do know this. By the way, that all you saw was the three entities and the person carrying Nyx.
Yeah, no. Okay. She's gonna lead to him, and while I'm making the, I saw Nyx carrying somebody.
Not Nyx carrying someone. Someone carrying Nyx.
Oh, other way around then. I saw Nyx, someone carrying Nyx. But that's all I saw. I was trying to survive. Somebody was trying to kill me. Something about seeing too much, I believe it was, or something like that. I was loose with spray in their eyes.
Okay. Sorry, just writing down a note. And DM, I'm guessing, judging by what he's saying, this is after. I had already.
Roll me a history check, or no, roll me an insight check, not history.
Sure, my insight. Oh no, my insight's. Okay. 17.
17. You're realizing that this happened probably exactly the moment after you died. Like the moment you died, all this shit just sparked off. So you died right before this.
Okay.
So when he died, this was while my character was in her laboratory and all that.
Yep. The bang you heard was him dying.
You know why I had to run for my life. Got it.
I got popped. Okay.
On top.
Just keep this between you and me for now. As I do not want the others knowing that I am the one who created these entities.
Trust me, Daryl. I am responsible for my own thing. I do not know exactly what I made, but what emotions I had felt while I was up there, in there. The laboratory was not just my own. I had a partner. I don't know what happened to her.
You remember what your partner looked like?
Do I have any memories of that, or can I make a history check?
Make me a history check. Because these memories are very old ones.
Am I correct in assuming that out of everyone, my memories are probably the sharpest?
You are half correct. You are tied with someone else on your party.
I got a 13.
You remember his hair, his red hair, his beard. And you remember he died far too soon.
Okay, yeah, that.
Okay. He's going to convey what I just learned. Like, he had the red hair, Darley. He died far too soon for what he should have.
I'm sorry to hear that.
In my old life, I'm assuming I was a.
Oh, jeez.
How do I know that?
What'd you say? I could not hear it.
Would I know that I was a tiefling or was?
You were what is considered. You were a tiefling, which is the first generation of demons,
Okay. I
which are now. You also know which are now extinct. It is only demons and seraphim.
I do not know what words. They're an extinct species. They were what my kin evolved from. How or what happened between then and my, I guess, building of a new life with somebody, I do not know. My memories are very hazy at best. I remember the events of the tragedy, but that is all I know.
Okay. Appreciate the information. Um,
Likewise.
if you remember anything about the project that you were working on, let me know. And
I do remember one other
try
thing,
and
and that is that I had something, an old god that had long since fallen out of worship, I'm assuming. An item of it. An item or his remnants. Faces of belief.
do you remember which god?
I just said faces.
Hephaestus?
Yeah.
That spark anything?
You know it was the project of one of the bioengineers. It was one of the first relics you guys recovered. But it's the person who got it to work, like got the core of it to work, was someone who was devoted. You know that he died during a test run of the biosphere, the thing that made people into other things, the thing that turned your friend into an elf, etc., etc. It's the thing that made gene modification.
Okay. Alright. Well. So everyone's from different times. This is gonna be interesting piecing history together.
From what I can gather, me and you are from the same time period, roughly.
Yep.
Because our character, I'll say this because it's relevant to what we're talking about. Bella was from Age of Magic.
Yep, same one as you.
Yep. Hatman is from one of the generation, or one of the timelines after us. Because Eden was still being constructed before we got killed. I don't know about the others. You can always ask.
You do know, I'm gonna just tell you above board, you do know that the big metal man is from the same era because he did outwardly say he sent him on that mission that got him killed.
Yeah. So the question is now, what does he know?
I do guess he knows more that he's not saying.
Well, he doesn't say much.
Question. Do you guys want to make a check for me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Question. You guys don't know sign language, correct?
No. I don't.
Roll me a D100 each.
Make flat roll, right?
Yeah, just flat roll. If you roll high enough, I'll tell you something.
42.
42. I'm waiting for Snickles. Cool.
80.
Uh, I'm gonna only they passed.
Yep.
Uh, both of you also make me a. Actually, here's how I'll know if you guys made it. Make me an insight check. This roll, the insight check will determine how much you'll gleam with these D100s because you guys don't know it.
Is that insight?
Yeah, insight. Both of you roll insight.
I'm still
Not bad. 16. Game for me.
Oh, that's
Mm.
fun.
What'd you
I
get?
got an 8.
You got an 8? Cool.
Balanced out.
Guess what? Then I'll just tell you guys both this. Hey, you both know what lying looks like.
And he is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Bella realized that they were lying because they aren't doing it as if someone was naturally doing it. Like they've had to their whole life.
Okay.
You
Realizing it because
you're realizing it because some of his mannerisms aren't that of a deaf person.
So, can I piece together that he's kind of just bullshitting, that he's...
motherfucker can hear. Sorry, no, that wasn't the right voice. Motherfucker can hear.
Mm-hmm.
been lying all along, darling, you see.
What do you guys do with that information is up to you.
We out them.
Let's toy with them. See if they realize we did this. What I would do.
Agreed.
As far as I see things, I see honesty as a higher core to me.
I 100% agree. Alright, well, I say we go back in and either rest up for the night or try and figure out what the fuck to do next.
I would say we get that lizard to open up. Once we pull him out.
Agreed. So back inside?
Back inside.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm unmuting.
Yeah.
1 little lamb. 2 little lambs. 3 little lambs.
Hatman is muted.
I know. He was probably muted so you couldn't hear him talking. Because we can still hear you talk when you're muted or deafened. When I deafen you that way.
I know, I was laughing at the dumb thing I put in DMG.
Yeah, I know. I laughed. Just so you guys know, while I was like listening to you guys talk, I was drawing entity eyes. It was fun.
God damn it.
Oh, I'm trying to come up with fucking goofy design ideas for all head.
So,
Shitpost purposes.
oh yeah, I forgot. Let me, has everyone seen, my character? The art?
I think some of it.
Yeah, D&D character
I
art.
haven't seen any of it.
D&D character art is a lot of like the references in here. You can scroll up. It's not that far up.
Yeah, he's gonna be blue. He's gonna have no arms.
Yeah. That man.
Yeah, I forgot to specify. He is indeed an amputee, and he is deaf. And also missing half of his face and one eyeball.
What do you call a man? What do you call a man with no arms and no legs floating in the water?
He has legs.
No.
Bob. What do you call a man with no arms and no legs laying on the floor? Matt.
It would have been under January 14th.
Affiliated with me.
2025.
It's like right above like the no crash.
And then about color show.
No crash.
Okay. Alright.
Bella's the lady.
He is wearing a stone mask to cover up his deformities.
The giant metal man is that thing.
Just kind
I
of
think
looks
I
like
scrolled up and I saw
just kind of looks like a big daddy.
or
Hat man. Oh,
Batman.
yeah. Jen, you can post the image I drew of Hat Man like as a really quick sketch thing.
Where is it? Yeah, because I know I draw like a schizoid. Hold on.
I made him look like a little gremlin.
You sure did. I have to find it.
He does draw like a schizoid. That's fucking hilarious.
I do. Okay, it's not my fault that it looks good.
I mean, kind of is one, so you know.
Hey. Yes, but hey.
I love.
Start calling him out.
Yeah, I just did a quick sketch of it. I'll do one of yours eventually, Caleb. But yeah.
So what do we above board? What do we want to call our group?
Yeah, they were typing names in general for a bit. Oh, Exodus's mightiest offenders.
Wonderland's Regrets.
No, just offenders. Mightiest offenders.
The Offenders.
Is that do we all agree on the mightiest offenders?
Defenders or offenders?
Offenders. No, you're not
Offenders.
defending. You are offending. Wait. No, I need to go up and I need to read. I need to read you some of the ones I came up with. Cause wait, we were in here, fucking clowning. What was it? Earth's mightiest zeros.
Jen.
Yeah, Gent. Chaos Control was Bella. Exodus Rejects was was Rob. I put Antithonix. And yeah, now we have this one. Cause I was like, oh yeah. Oh, the Wonder Thugs. The Wonder Debts. But yeah.
I thought the Wonder Thug was fantastic.
No, but Mightiest Defenders is just perfect.
Okay, do we agree on the name? It has to be unanimous.
I'm fine with that.
God, your party name is gonna be the Mightiest Defenders, and I'm about it. I'm about to make a motherfucking name for myself. I need to add that to the goddamn soundboard.
The channel name has been changed to the Mightiest Offenders.
Let's go. So guys, before we send you guys off to hell, for it is the end of your first four-way. Well, no, it has to be Hat Man and the big man talk time.
I don't care if they listen. I mean, he's loud enough.
I mean, I'm already inside. Would this be happening at the same time as their conversation outside, or would it be?
It would be happening at the same time because he crawled in.
So they wouldn't know this conversation. If
As the person starting the conversation, I don't give a shit. But
no, I mean the other two who are outside.
No, do you here?
And our resident drunk paladin were talking about stuff while they was.
So do you guys want to be?
They wouldn't be here. I would technically be here if I'm watching you talk, but I can't because you're both wearing masks.
Yep. So deafin time. One lamb. Where is it? 2 lambs. 3 lambs. Rob, yours is 12 plus your Constitution modifier for your health, and every time you level up, you add a D12.
Copy. There you go.
Who left?
No one left,
They died.
did
I
they?
heard a leave sound. Maybe one of the spectators.
Yeah. It it
Okay,
it looks like Frode left.
Hammock gonna scuttle into the room. Also,
So-
Snickle, just so you know.
So what he sees is Ervig is currently just kind of sitting there slumped as the picture of the bear in the chat. He's just kind of sitting there in what is now. You said the floor was what, granite?
Yeah.
There is now a divot. Just he's sitting in a divot in the granite that's just kind of there is a fine film of just granite dust and wood chips surrounding him, and he's just kind of sitting there, and you can just kind of faintly hear him just breathing.
Hammock will approach very cautiously.
You would notice that the color in his visor has changed back to the sickly yellow.
Okay. He's gonna kind of have a seat next to him. He's not stupid, okay? I mean, despite the shit post I just made, he's not dumb, and he probably is more than likely not going to tell. I'm just gonna tell you this now, Rob. He's probably not gonna tell Erbig what he is, because I mean, I don't know how much Erbig knows about how dangerous what he is to the rest of the party, but I think we should save that because he's upset enough.
I would imagine that above board, he probably doesn't fully understand what he is. He probably just has bits and pieces of his time when whoever made him into what he is was experimenting on him. A lot of it's probably just he remembers a lot of pain. Actually, no. DM,
Mhm.
should I roll a history for exactly what he remembers about the time
Yeah.
of him
Roll me a
turning into
history.
what he is now?
Roll me a history, and I'll tell you what you remember.
Copy.
Also, you got you get 12 plus your Constitution modifier for health. I just want you to know that.
Okay, yeah, I got that written down.
Okay, cool. At every
just
level,
like,
you get another 12 plus con.
In the thing that in the thing you gave me to like put my character sheet together, I had 2 for some reason.
Oh.
2.
Oh, that means you
I'm
left
like-
it as 1. Yeah. You probably didn't edit
I'm
it
like-
to max. That's my bad.
Yeah. No, you're good. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, you should.
Oh.
You were supposed to. You're like the tankiest one here. You're tankiest by a long country mile.
Well, I only have a 13, but that's not bad for a level 1. So.
Yeah, you have the most by a country mile.
Funny enough, I
You rolled.
just rolled
I know. I was
13.
watching it. You remember the pain, the absolute agony that came with it. You remember bits and flashes of you not being the only one, but slowly less and less of them were there. You know you were not the youngest, but you were also not the oldest person. You just were the strongest. And then it's blank. And then you remember waking up in the forest. And then you went back to your cabin. And then you were pulled here. All that stuff just kind of happens.
Okay.
Just flicks.
So, Batman come up and sit next to him. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not done. I apologize.
No, that's it. Whatever he's gonna do with that information is what he's gonna do.
He's gonna have a seat next to him, and he's kind of gonna look up at him, kind of like a well shit type of look, kind of like a got mad, it's fine, and he'll probably tell it and be like,
Alright, big guy, this is probably something you don't want to hear, but I have to tell you might not look like it right now, and it'll take some time, but you will hurt them. We have to be very careful about when we get angry.
He
Hello?
he he
Oh,
would
go ahead.
look around for the piece of chalk that he had and realize that it's probably dust.
Oh, it's
Reaches
not. The chalk is glowing an ominous green color now. Because you were smashing the table, but your chalk rolled away.
Did I
I'm not
did I
gonna
just
shit.
irradiate my chalk?
You got glow in the dark chalk now, man. You can write in the dark.
That
Okay,
that's your items.
I'm
Glow in
gonna
the dark chalk.
yeah, I'm writing down that I have one piece of glowing chalk.
Fun fact, that's how they used to make glowing in that's literally how they made green glow in old watches and shit. That's not a
That's
joke.
horrifying.
Yep, they had
Horrible.
radium in them.
So he's gonna lean over and pick up the glowing piece of chalk, and he's gonna reopen the little like compartment that's on his like chest plate, puts it in there, pulls out a piece of regular chalk, because of
You
course he has other pieces.
you notice that all your chalk is glowing.
Fuck you.
You're not
Hey, hey,
you're not
hold
protected from it.
on. Hey,
Hmm.
remember I said I borrowed a piece of chalk?
Oh, he does have one piece of chalk.
He kind of just looks at it. It kind of looks at him. He's like, fuck it, here.
He hands him back. You have one piece of normal chalk.
This is so fucking dumb. Um,
It's
he's just
accurate though.
he's just gonna lean forward, brush away the debris in front of him, and write down, "I hate that I'm like this."
It's okay, big guy. I'm not exactly a fan of the way I am either. I think we were both a little bit more better off what we used to be. But we need to work with what we have here. I'm not sure how well my sound is gonna hold when we leave here and go off on whatever stupid fucking quests people have us doing. So, I need you to keep me in check. Now, I'm not sure how much I trust the paladin or the other two, but we know each other. You might not remember me very well, but I remember you. You were very close to somebody that I cared for dearly and I am looking for. Our kind reincarnate, and I need to find her. Your boss was someone like that, which means you're just as important to me. All the people under my watch were.
Wipes away the message on the floor and starts writing again, something to the extent of, "Don't remember much from before, but I remember a her question mark."
He'll nod his head and pull out the drawing again. I mean, he probably has a few. He'll hand it to Herbig for him to put in his inventory, should the party need to split up at some point.
If you see her, you tell me, and only me.
He just nods.
I'm gonna kind of have him. He'll just like stand in front, right in front of, kind of like a serious kind of like body language, and be like,
Look, I know you're upset, and I can't imagine what's happened to you in this life. You have to be careful how close you get to the rest of them. Might
Jen, you do know you are resistant to radiation, so you do take half radiation damage. So instead of 100, it takes 200 for you to die.
Good. Jesus.
Eh.
That helps.
Yep.
Clears the floor again. And then
Off
writes
Enders
something
is a
extent.
crazy.
What's that?
It's off Enders. That's what off Enders assemble is the role.
Oh my god.
Oh
He writes on the floor something to the extent of, suit is very durable, but I don't think it's finished.
no. Hatman's eyes kind of light up. It's like a little bit of there's glee and there's a little bit of like an evil kind of smile. He's like,
I can tell. We can make you into something real powerful. But you have to watch being around them.
if I were to explain, okay, above board. If I were to explain like a quick crash course why radiation is bad, do you think Urvik would understand it?
I mean, he's not
Can I roll
stupid.
to see?
No, you just gotta explain it, and then he has to roll to see if he gets it.
Okay.
Basically, that suit gives off energy. It's very powerful energy. Got that proper protection, like this.
Points at his mask.
Which is the reason why I wear it. It can do things to people that you really don't want to see. I don't know if you've ever seen a mutie, but I think you'd rather not have the rest of us turn into those.
DM above board question.
Yeah.
Is Ervig aware that it's not the suit that's causing the radiation?
No.
Shit.
Cool.
He just knows that, unlike everyone else, he can't be affected.
But he has no idea what he is.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought. Cool.
And there's no one here who can tell him. Because you can't open the suit.
I mean, you could, but it wouldn't end well.
Aggressively holds up the can opener.
I'm gonna switch the music.
Such a stupid visual. Okay.
All right, he's nodding along essentially.
Let's
And
see
he's
if my.
just gonna write up. What?
I'm seeing if this is gonna work. Keep going.
He's been nodding along, and he's gonna write something on the floor to the extent of, "I'll keep my distance when I'm angry."
Okay.
The energy that this suit uses is very powerful. Things that I would transport. They have the power to wipe out a city with drop of a thing. If we give you more pieces to this armor, you will be a force to be reckoned with, and we can show the kids that most of us as lesser than them.
What we can do.
What we're capable of. We have a tool. But this stays between you and me.
Hush.
Trust to some of the others, but this is something that only the two of us know about. I
He
think we're
just
the only experts here.
gives a thumbs up. Doesn't even write anything this time.
He's just like, yeah, I get it.
he's just processing all this, and he's like, all right, I get it. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I'm trying to get my Spotify to work. What's up?
Fuck for it.
Possible answer.
Would, and I'll probably have to roll for this. Would the person that betrayed him have told of it and why?
No.
Mayhaps he
And because they were insane as shit.
Oh, okay. Good.
Like by the time he got there, he was speaking in tongues.
Where's the homie?
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah, fuck you.
Hey, he pushed his leader off, and now he's no longer with us.
Oh, I forgot about the main thing I hold on. I need to write it on my piece of paper.
Okay.
So I can
Do you want to let me
tell
get back?
other members of the party.
Okay. Do you guys want to make a perception check of any kind?
Sure. Is there anything watching or listening that shouldn't be?
Roll me a d20.
Got it. I think my proficiency is +4. Gotta check. Hold on. I was doing a shitpost sketch and then I had the thing open and
I got lucky and found a couple old character sheets in my old player's handbook, so I'm just like slowly moving things over on here to make it easier to write to read.
I can send you the template I made, and then you can just print it out.
Oh no, I have a literal one in front of me, so I should be fine now.
I know the rest of the party's probably getting impatient. Give me a second. What is the fucking thing? Oh, perception +4 to that. It is so funny to me that he has a perception proficiency.
It's hilarious. 15? Where'd you roll it?
Oops. Was it Oh, it was in the chat. Shit.
Oh, that's fine. 15.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, you noticed something funny. The lizard's somehow listening. Intently. You notice they're interested in your conversation.
I mean, theoretically, unless it can read, it only is getting about half this conversation.
You also realize they're trying to pay attention, and they're doing actions of someone who can hear to the other group also.
Deception.
Do you?
Much information has already been divulged. I need to roll deception or something.
You just noticed it.
Okay. 2 whole cigar.
2 whole cigars. Would you like to continue or to the group? Make sure everyone gathers up.
I'm going to go to Irving. What would I need to roll to openly give a message to him? Like, how would I
Roll. Okay, in your server.
Oh, in my server.
Yep. Roll me a d20 with your proficiency.
Ooh, tricksy little hobbitses.
Tricksy little hobbitses. Oh!
Good lord.
Oh yeah, whatever you say here.
So fucking hot. Sorry.
Whatever you say here is going to look like a hug.
He's gonna just
just hear perfect. Just you all you hear is like a groan that you're taking as acknowledgement.
Gotcha. Oh man, this is. All right. Would I be able to? Hey, wait. Um. Oh well, no. I guess that would be a perception check. Never mind. Mr. DM, hello.
What's up? What are you trying to ask?
What happened to you?
I'm getting music ready because you guys are gonna do something funny soon.
So, would I be able? What would I need to roll to figure out that the dragon doesn't like us?
Oh, roll me an insight. Roll it in your server also.
T fucking E. You know, sometimes I'm really cool, but where in the flying fuck is the insight? Okay. Ah, pissed.
What? You can tell he doesn't like you, and he's not keeping it hidden.
It's that obvious. Oh man. All right.
Okay, you ready for everyone to meet up again?
Hatman knows that.
Mhm.
Hatman. That reminds him of some people I'm sure he just asked.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say hi to everybody.
So,
One little
Irvig
lamb.
is- Go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry.
wait. What? Let me mute a little lamb again. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Irvig's gonna get up. He's going to grab the only remaining piece of the coffee table, which is maybe about the length of a 2x4.
Mhm.
He's gonna write something across the length of it, and he's just carrying it, but it's facing him.
Oh.
It'll make sense once everybody else comes in.
Okay. Okay, let's go here. He went to go pee. That's funny. One little lamb. Two little lambs. Three little lambs. Welcome back, my little lambs.
Greetings. You want to know what I wish I'd asked?
What? You can still ask it in DMs.
Yeah. Hold on. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay. You all make it back inside.
As soon as they all walk in, Irvig's gonna flip over the 2x4 that he's holding in his hands, and written across it just says, "I'm sorry I got angry. It wasn't at you."
Oh.
It's a wholesome
He
boy.
cares about them.
Yes.
No, he just feels bad. He almost microwaved them.
Almost turned them into sandwiches.
I have a dumb question.
Possible answer.
Does he make microwave sounds when anything?
No, no.
Damn, missed opportunity.
Y'all gotta keep going. I have to shit post real quick.
Okay.
I was doing.
I have to shit post.
It's okay. There was a lot to take in there. Or no foul. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Well, I can tell the rest of you a little bit about kind of what you should do when he gets mad like that. Get the fuck away.
You don't say.
What all of us did was very smart. Except our guy over there, probably because he didn't really give much of a shit. That's okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Right. This is what happens when when Irving gets all the pieces of his suit. Anyways, put it in the chat if you don't mind getting your language used.
Fucking mackerel.
God damn it. God, I hate you so much.
He has a video for everything.
So are we gonna go? So are we gonna go
Alright.
talk to Joe?
I love that sound.
Are you guys gonna rest first?
Yes.
I
I
think
demand more
we've all
healing.
had a very long day.
You demand more healing.
Wait,
No one understands sign language here.
Freeze rock.
Sounds
Demand
like
more
a
healing.
You already don't have any rocks. You've already tried.
wait. Can I roll a medicine check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Him. I don't know if I'd be able to heal him.
You can roll a medicine check.
It's +2 of all things.
Mm-hmm.
Just like real life. Actually, I hope it's more than +2 in real life.
You should at least roll with advantage, being a doctor.
I'm not a doctor. I'm a nurse, sir.
tomato tomato.
Yeah. You know, you're a man. You can't be a nurse. You gotta be a doctor.
Yeah.
Hard, fucking hard.
That's stereotyping.
Hey,
Oh
don't
no,
make
wait.
fun of the
I wrote that
mercs.
in my server.
They're real too.
They are
I
real.
know.
Just that one's a cryptid. So he can't be real.
Hi.
You haven't seen his. The only thing with more cats than him is Rob's infinitely cat spawning fucking garage.
Also, how we feeling on the
yeah.
new? How we feeling on the new role?
I love it.
Offenders assemble. Is crazy.
That is literally.
18? Boy definitely got radiation poisoning. Very light, but radiation poisoning. Needs more lead in his diet.
Okay, so he's got radiation poisoning. Is there anything I could tell him to maybe at least
Drink a healing potion.
Take his vitamin.
Eat
Is,
lead.
is there just like a layer of just radiation dust over the common room right now?
Yeah, a little bit. There's a little bit of radiation in the air.
get the mop.
It's mostly in the crater, though.
Cool.
And why aren't you in uniform? Anyway.
So there is a slight glow to the crater in the floor.
Okay, everyone, stay the fuck away from that.
Stay the fuck away from.
Sleep in different rooms in this one.
I'm assuming my bedroom is the
He'll
furthest
take
away.
out his like.
Yeah.
He'll take a fucking page out of like whatever notepad he's been using to draw on instead of his book, and he'll write on it for the
Was this good?
dragon to read, and it'll be like, you have
One
slight
second.
radiation poisoning. Drink a healing potion.
I walk out and we'll go to sleep, but tomorrow I'm gonna go buy some healing potions later.
So, guys, you sleep, and then you immediately get a missive. Combat Training 101. Be there. And then like it's scribbled out, or be square, and it just says be there.
Be square.
Be there. This isn't optional. Fuck you.
Do I need to make a roll to see if my bed survived the night?
Your bed definitely survived the night. You get in
Cool.
the same way.
And fun fact: one of the times we were all deafened, I did some research.
Mhm.
Hypothetically, a character my size wearing a full art suit like that weighs upwards of 450. So I am very heavy. This bed is hanging on for dear life.
So here's a
Must have
dumb
seen some
question.
action, even dog. Shit.
Out of character, are like all the beds built for like big people? Because like all of them
No,
have
no,
the
no. So it's built for normal sized people. So if you're anywhere above like 7 feet, your feet dangle off.
yes.
The, you can imagine Hatman doesn't even use one of the beds. Bro sleeps in one of the fucking cabinets.
He sleeps in the
He sleeps
dresser.
No, he sleeps in the broom closet.
Anyways,
Sorry, I just
He
had
sleeps up
an
in
image
he
in my head.
what's
Wake
the
up
image?
middle of the night, go to grab a glass of water, open it, Batman.
He sleeps under the staircase like Harry Potter.
He politely hands you the glass of water.
Slowly close the door.
He sleeps under the staircase like Harry Potter.
So guys, I'm gonna just tell you now. Here you get a free potion. You get to drink it. You didn't spend money.
Okay, I gotta put him back.
You're max. You guys are dragged to the guild hall and then around back like an old dog.
I walk because I am not being dragged. They can attempt, but I'm not being dragged.
Make me a Constitution save at disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Yep.
I will say Hatman doesn't give a shit. He's used to it. That's sad.
Welcome to a country where you're a dragon and you have no fucking rights.
Well, good rolls, good rolls, good rolls. 6, that's 13? 7,
Cool. You fail.
13.
He used hold monster on you.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, he is angry. He is seething.
Oh, he looks at you. Boo hoo, baby back bitch. I didn't care. And just keeps dragging you. Oh, and the whole time he's gonna be like, "Oh, little dragon has hurt feelings, bitch. Welcome to fucking Wonderland. You have no rights."
So, hearing all this, Ervig would start to approach this character. As he's walking,
Oh,
he reaches over his back and grabs what is essentially an oversized hammer. And at the base of the hammer, shut up, Jen. At the base of the pommel of the hammer, there's a tube that extends from it that connects to his suit. And he's just walking, holding this thing in two hands towards this guy that just did hold monster.
He looks at you. Do you want to join him on the walk?
Doesn't say anything, just keeps walking towards him.
Make me a Constitution save at disadvantage.
wait. I was writing something.
Go
Is
ahead.
this just some fucking dude, or is this somebody that we're supposed to be like?
Is this the guild master or is this some random blow?
Is this some jackass?
You guys don't know. He looks like a jackass.
Perception check.
Perception check.
Perception check then.
Make me an insight.
All right. Inside.
Yeah, make me an insight.
What did you ask me to make? by the way?
Constitution at disadvantage.
Constitution at disadvantage.
So you roll 2, take the
do.
lowest.
I do have proficiency, so I can add that. Okay.
Yeah, this is the funniest shit.
Why is it funny to you?
You'll understand.
D20.
Yep, you take the lowest.
Okay, I have a +3, and the bonus is a 2, so a +5.
20.
6 plus 5.
Yeah.
You get frozen in place, and because you're holding the hammer, you fall over forward. And with literally no effort, he grabs you and drags you like he's dragging the dragon.
Cool.
What do I see?
You realize this guy's in magic. It's the guild master, and he's fucking with them.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't get a chance to, like, walk myself. Why did he have to run here just to fucking put us in chains?
I never said he didn't know what sign language was.
No. I mean, because we read this, we read the thing, we read the paper above board.
Yesterday,
we
what did
made
you
our
say in sign language?
I'm forgetting.
Hey, you said an insult to him.
Did I?
Yeah, at the end of your session 0. He was paying attention to everything you guys did from the moment you walked in.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Okay.
Hatman's just gonna fucking roll his eyes. And he's just gonna, well, I guess, not necessarily face palm, just kind of put his hand up to his mask.
He looks oh, he also he looks at Irvid, don't stand up for someone who's insulting you behind your back, by the way, big man. It's bad for character.
He is right, darling. This lizard.
Hatman's just
You're-
gonna start, like, walking past wherever, like, the guildmaster is gonna take them anyways. He's just like,
For fuck's sake! We've got things to do, everyone! Come on! We need to get
What-
this quest
Oh,
over.
also, you came outside. Roll me a check to see if the gas mask worked.
God
Oh
damn it.
no.
Question.
If it does fail, I need it to fail
right
as
now.
he's walking past the
Yep.
guildmaster.
Question. When I
Possible answer.
noticed the gesture,
19. Nah.
Whatever.
Fuck you. He's not getting high. Fuck you.
What do you
19.
what gesture would you asking for?
I was asking, would my character take notice of what who was the automaton doing again?
He
he was about to fight Guildmaster
Yeah.
or something.
yeah, cuz
But I
he
noticed the gesture of like, hey, back off, man. Leave this guy alone.
you could tell that he was trying to help you. Anyways, you guys get there and he sits you all down.
Does the chair that he sits me on take my weight?
Oh yeah, these chairs, pristine mahogany, and
What does it look like?
he releases his hold, and as he releases the hold, you see the guild master in his place.
Just hear irritated groaning.
Irritated wheels.
I've just been smiling the whole time.
Oh yeah, you are also back to normal, by the way. You've had your daily drink.
Yep,
I did, I know.
I figured.
Hey, did you see what I did?
So, yeah, I did. It's funny. I love it. So let me get this straight. You're gonna be working together. My job is to make sure you don't get killed on your first quest, and you idiots aren't going to ruin my repertoire. Got it?
I
So-
suppose.
Pick up your weapons. Pick up your sense. Realize that if you do not act correctly, well then, let's just say you just might die. Everybody, it's time to send you through combat. Roll me initiative.
Okay.
It's time to fight a funny character.
Oh god, I'm going first. Okay.
No, you're not.
Oh no.
Wait,
Irving.
no,
Not
man.
Yeah.
Irving's going first.
Portable dexterity.
That means you're going third, gent.
Why is it that every fucking campaign I've ever done, every initiative roll I've ever done, the first time my first campaign has been a fucking nat 20.
Well,
So crazy.
Irvid, you go first. You guys are going and doing a mock battle versus your guild master. The Mad Hatter.
Okay, so where am I in correlation to where he is?
You guys are all 20 feet away.
We
All
can
right.
know from Hatter.
He's let you guys surround him, by the way.
Okay.
All right, cool.
I don't like the fact that he's let us.
So Ervig is going to immediately jump up from his seated position, charge at the guildmaster, big fuck off hammer in hand, and he's going to take a swing directly at him.
Okay. Roll me to hit. Uh, Fun fact, and I'm gonna tell all of you this. I do let you guys add the score to your damage also if you hit. So you're like plus to strength.
Oh, so my
Your
plus
strength.
to the strength.
Yep, strength and your what's it called? Strength proficiency. So it's strength plus 2 right now for you.
No, it'd be. Well, if it's my strength plus my proficiency, it'd be +5.
No, it's your strength modifier plus is what I'm saying. So yes, it'd be +5 total.
Oh, okay. So let me re-roll that.
I'm just doing. I didn't do the math. Basically, hey, if your weapon says strength, it's strength plus 2 right now. As your proficiency gets higher, it'll be plus more. But you'll also add your strength mod or dex mod, whatever your weapon uses, to that attack. That hits.
Full attack bonus.
Hmm?
So the normal 2-hit bonus.
Yeah, normal to hit bonus, but your damage bonus is also with that modifier, not the proficiency part.
See what the bonus is that my weapon has?
Okay.
I can't see.
I was so rolled damage. What are you using, Gent?
A great sword.
You should have. God, I told you had great sword proficiency, so it's just gonna be your strength plus 2 right now.
Strength plus. No,
Yeah.
I'm asking where I. Oh, you're telling me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Roll damage, Rob.
2d6.
So
Yeah.
I roll a 2d6.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 5 or plus 3. Sorry, plus 3, not plus 5.
Hang on, let me write that down so I remember that.
This is not boss combat, boys. Boss combat's gonna get stressful.
I know, I've witnessed it.
Boss combat for this party is gonna be less stressful. It's supposed to be plus
so
3, not
that's-
plus 5. I made a mistake because you're not adding proficiency. You're just adding strength.
Oh, okay. Redoing that.
No, you don't have to redo it. I'll do the math.
Okay. So my question is, does that include radiation damage?
Are you raging?
That only applies when I'm raging, even though the hammer is directly connected to my suit.
Yes, because if you're not raging, your vents aren't open.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not raging yet.
Okay.
So that's just that then.
That's just how that mechanic works. I'm sorry. I should make that more clear.
Okay. No, you're perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
We'll do this. 8 times.
So if my strength total plus my strength modifier is 16, I'm adding 2 to that as well.
No. So you see the small number? The small number with the strength score? It's that plus 2.
Yes.
Not the big number, just the small one.
2 plus 2.
Cool. So yeah, it'd be 2 plus 2 when you swing to hit. Okay, so here's a very important question I have to ask you guys. Do you guys want to hit things more often?
Is that a trick question?
No,
Yeah, of course it is.
it's a very honest question.
Well,
I will let you guys always swing with bonus actions as if you had the feat. Just if someone gets that, they get to hit. It basically gives their shit extra attack on the bonus action.
I'd rather not get hit more than I need to because I'm a squishy wizard and I'd rather not bite.
Just don't be in the range. It also means you can hit with your offhand weapon.
Fuck it, we ball, I guess. I don't know.
It's up to you guys.
I mean, as the tanky son of a bitch, I'm okay with that.
What do the other two say?
As the motherfucker that gets all of our hitting things, yeah.
What do our paladins say? Does he want to hit more often?
You know what? Divine Smite, bitch. Let's go.
Oh, so you want to do that? You want to hit more often?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll take it.
let's go.
Oh.
Oh.
Because that's going on tomorrow.
Hmm?
I'm being told to go today because
Okay.
I gotta be up early
Oh.
for other things. So if you need me now, you can have Bella just.
Yeah, send me the sheet.
Yeah, it should be already in. I'll DM it again just to be case.
Yeah, you did send it to me. I'm just looking at it. You got important things to do. Just tell me what spells you got. Oh wait, you sent the drive. You sent me the drive. I'm a dummy head. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I got you.
Alright, yeah, that's.
Wait, whoa. Can I make fun of you real quick?
What's that?
You had comprehend languages, motherfucker. Bella is
Oh my god.
Bella's such a bitch.
You already established she's petty, so.
She had that spell. She could have made people understand him, and she didn't do that shit whatsoever. I respect her, gangster.
Oh, I am so irritated by that. That's so stupid.
Oh, don't worry. I'm looking at this character sheet.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob, she can fix your armor, though.
I'm also gonna have to tap out for the night.
Okay, we'll finish this real quick.
'Cause I got, yeah.
At the very least, I can listen in, but I'm going to bed.
Okay. This fight will not take too long. Just know, you guys can add this to your sheets. You guys can do guard as a reaction. You take half physical damage. Well, no, you just take half damage using your reaction.
Okay.
This was a much more dialogue heavy than I expected session.
Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck?
Whoops.
Mhm.
I missed anything.
Came out.
Well, yeah, because we use our brain.
No, this is gonna be a funny party. I can't wait. So yeah. Let's see how fast this guy makes you either win or tap out. Time for you guys to fight a glass cannon. So, he's fast as fuck, and he's a glass cannon. Oh God, talk to you later, man. I can't wait to see you like 2 weeks from now. Well, you can probably pop in whenever in here, if I'm here. I'll send you more text, by the way, cause I do miss conversations.
Paladin's leaving.
Mhm.
He just leaves the two unspeaking and the fucking critter.
But yeah, being an adult's.
If we can move this along quick, I might be able to get in at least one attack.
Yep, this is gonna be quick. Hey, all of you make me a deck save.
Oh god.
Cool.
Hang on.
17.
You pass. Go. I think you're next after Jen. Yep.
13.
You're gonna get hit.
Damn. Okay.
Come on.
Misses.
Dirty
I gotta roll one for them. It's Dex. Oh God, it's just dirty 20 time. Come on, no dirty 20s, just pure rolls. God, Bella gets hit. Shit, Hatman gets hit. Cool. Take 8 damage.
Yeesh.
Well, actually, you got it's gonna be 3, 2, 3. So the people who got hit. One of you takes 3, one of you takes 2, one of you takes 3. Yeah.
3 damage.
Okay, and then the demon takes 2 because you guys decide to take bigger damage. Jen, it's your turn. And then it will be yeah, just roll 1d20 plus 2 plus 2. I think is for you. Yeah, plus 4. Yeah. Oh, okay. And then it will be who's after that? It was.
We didn't make a list.
I know it's Rob.
I'm last.
That one. Okay, you'll be after. Yeah, you'll be after this. Okay, you do hit. His AC isn't high. Swing it. Do 2d. It's what was yours, Rob? What was your weapon?
Warhammer.
Yeah, no. What was the damage?
Oh, 2d6.
There you go. 2d6 plus your strength. So I think that's a great sword. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're
I'm not good at this.
you're fine. You'll get it.
2d6 plus. Is it plus my strength? Or
Just
plus strength?
plus the modifier.
Plus your strength mod.
So it's plus 2 for you.
2d6 plus 2.
Okay, cool. You can swing again if you want to.
Did I ever send you the drink list?
No, you have not, which is the funniest shit.
Alright.
1d20 plus 4?
Yep, do the same thing. And then if you hit, do it again. Do the same thing. 2d6 plus 2.
Fucking fighters.
Well, no, you all can do that. When he becomes a better fighter, he's gonna hit so many more times.
True.
Bro, okay, cool. Next up, is Kriegerax, I think.
Okay.
We're going through. Oh yeah, I like this shit.
Let's see.
I'm pinning it.
I have no weapon proficiencies except my natural weapons of my breath, my teeth, and my fucking claws.
Okay. You can go claw that motherfucker. Also, if you guys are surrounding him, you guys get advantage on rolling hits. I believe
I'm
in.
not flanking.
Yep. Pack tactics. Tactics, baby.
Okay. I'm gonna roll to hit.
Oh, and if you roll 2 natural 20s, you do quad damage instead of double. You know, just to make you guys kind of want to spend your inspos in gambling ways.
I am technically proficient in this form of attack, and I am using my strength for this.
You hit?
18 plus 20, that's 24.
Yeah, you hit.
Jesus Christ.
Now roll damage.
How many d6? Okay. For the... Actually, no, I'm going to be using my teeth instead. This is going to be more fun. This is a 1d8 plus strength modifier plus 1d4 elemental damage of psychic.
Okay, go ahead. I can't wait. Caleb has heard about this class, and it's the funny one.
So that's 10 damage for that, and now let me add the elemental damage. 12, 5, 10 piercing, and then 2 hits of psychic.
Okay, that hits. Bella time. Unless you're gonna hit on your bonus.
On my bonus... No. After I bite, I just prepared. I'll just prepare whatever I can as a bonus.
Cool. You see Bella spawn a little creature distorted to your sight, and as she whispers to it, it sends out a magic sliver. So let me roll this.
Is he doing Mind Slayer?
Yeah, mind sliver. Yep.
So he's trying to make me.
No, he's not doing it. She's doing mind sliver to him. So it's gonna be 1d20 plus 5. She hits, and that's a d6, and then he has 1 minus 1d4. Let's go. And she'll just move with her little creature to keep a vision. It is on you, Conras.
Alright.
How is
I'm
he
gonna
looking
move
right now?
He hasn't.
Should be looking fine.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he looks unfazed.
Oh, he's looking like he's a little hurt, but not much.
I'm gonna move to flank him, and as I do, I'm gonna take a swig, and I'm thinking White Russian.
Oh no, I forgot what that does.
Is this another person with alcohol?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, okay. So these alcohols are supposed to give you buffs, right?
I think there's buffs and debuffs with it.
Oh, God, fuck. What was this one? Oh wait, you don't know. Hey, your next attack is gonna do a bonus 5 damage, but if he hits you, it's gonna do bonus 5. That damage increases per level, so it's 5 plus. It's 5 times your level.
Oh, Jesus.
Live and die. Live and die by the drink, brother. White Russian.
Alright, and because we're flanking at this point, right?
Yep, you roll at advantage. Technically, you're rolling at triple advantage. So roll 2 more. Because 2 more of your homies are there. Let's see how many more nat 20s you
I
roll.
don't need to. That was the nat 20.
No, remember, you can crit more than once. You're just rolling to see if you get more nat 20s. There's a 17. One more.
Nope.
You got one more.
No, I did 2d20.
Yes, and there's 2 other guys flanking. There's 3 guys flanking him.
Oh, dude, I forgot how you do this. Holy shit.
I want you guys to feel strong. Cool. Yeah, so roll crit. Oh, yeah, and the drink was free, so you can still smite.
I can't smite yet.
Oh, you can't smite? Fuck.
That's higher level. Yeah, it's level 3, I want to say.
Oh, I thought you would get... Oh, wait, I didn't... You don't get one for the special paladin class yet.
Nope.
Oh, man. You don't get all the funny smites. Hit him. Hit him with it. Oh, yeah, the first crit.
Mao, Didi's
So
asleep,
my
correct?
She just woke up. You add your proficiency... You add your strength mod. Yeah.
I was just gonna disconnect.
Yeah.
I was just gonna disconnect her from the other server because
Yeah.
she's still in VC.
Okay, so you do... You want double damage or you want double dice?
Just double the damage.
Okay, so you're doing 14 damage here, and you can swing again.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
And roll
4d20.
4d20 plus 4. This is my favorite thing. I like giving people tactics. You hit.
Yeah.
And then you just roll the same dice.
Oh shoot, I didn't add the plus 5.
Oh, plus 5? Oh, then that's gonna just take 10 off. No, it's damage that you're doing extra.
I know, but with
Mm.
the White Russian.
Oh yeah, I know. I already took off 10 extra because I realized what you said.
Well,
8
that
plus
should have
5.
plus 7 there.
Oh yeah. instead of so 6 plus 7, that's 13. He's looking kind of beat. So guys, it's time for the barbarian to go.
All right. Start off. We're gonna take another swing. 'Cause at this point, everybody is way too close, so I'm not gonna pop my rage.
So 4d20 plus your strength, con.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Let's see if you roll in that 20.
4d20 plus that's a good 5.
Yep.
Fuck me sideways. This is gonna
Wait,
be
at
bad.
advantage because we're friends.
You rolled the nat 20.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. How'd you want to do this?
Oh my god.
Well, I don't want to kill him because
Well, it's a
he's our
spar.
boss.
Yeah, it's not going to kill him. How do you want to knock this man
So-
unconscious?
So I think he's going to swing baseball style, swipe low at his legs. So he's going to knock him on his ass,
Mhm.
and then place the hammer on his chest, Thor style, and then hold him down with it.
Okay. And as you win, the thing in front of you turns to smoke. And you hear clapping behind you. It's very rare that someone beats my whisper clones on the first try.
Irvin, with his other hand, just gives him a middle finger.
I would, but I'm not into metal men.
I just slow clap.
It's been very long since I've seen as a Brahm or as a Brahm adjacent, so at least you're interesting.
Alright guys, I'm gonna tap out.
Adios. Someone will give you a brief overview in the chat what happens.
Okay. Cool deal.
Good night.
See you guys next time.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So, anyways, you see as he walks up, those clones are a little harder to deal with most of the time. Why do you go to the waiting lounge? That's funny. Those things are harder to deal with most times. So, if you can succeed against them, normally means you're worth your weight in gold. So, which one of you's the leader?
I raise my hand.
You can't talk, so you can't be it. Someone's got to speak to the queen.
Is he asking us who decides? Like, is he asking us to decide right now?
No.
I speak, and I say, just because I'm deaf doesn't mean I'm unable to speak.
And he laughs at you. And before we end the session, you've never been in any contact with a deaf person then, because your tone was too registered to be one. Thank you for outing yourself.
Or, I was deaf by my own choosing. By being in a certain situation that had me become deaf later in life.
Yes, but even if that was true, your words wouldn't be registered. No amount of practice makes you able to do that anymore, because you forget what it sounds like. Your tone would be distended. You wouldn't know that unless you were deaf. Next time, instead of trying to be the smartest, shut the fuck up. And now that I know you're a liar, you cannot be trusted.
Mm-hmm. And so the plot thickens.
And next time, you guys will be able to choose your leader.
God fucking damn it! I messed the fuck up.
That's funny because Snack, that's a very actually not well known thing. People who become death later can't keep their tone straight. If you've ever heard a deaf person talk, it God, that this is gonna sound really fucked up. Have you heard how a seal talks?
No, okay, I can describe it. It's just I've taken care of people who are
Yeah.
It's more so that you forget the specific inflections of kind of like it's almost like your voice starts to kind of get more echoey because you just forget the muscles that you need to use.
I am actually gonna cry. I am so tired
Egg.
of not knowing shit.
I'm gonna fucking throw you out of way.
Dude,
Anyways.
it's not a bad thing. It's literally something people wouldn't know.
Egg, okay? No,
Egg.
you can't just.
Blame fucking Libra for saying, "Oh, it sounds like a seal."
It's really fucked up because when I worked with someone, that's the sounds they made, and I was like, how do you explain this to someone? And that sound fucked up, and it's not a bad thing, Snack. It's actually like a really funny character thing that like. I fucking hate it, Snickle. I'm going to beat you.
I keep making these stupid decisions that I don't know.
Hold on now.
Dude, come on. 1 second. Let me stop this.